We walk through the dark, lighting ghosts in the graveyard, digging up the broken pieces of our hearts. Memories and people that saved us turn to dust. It hurts to forsake them. With all the pieces you found, buried deep underground, a million books could be bound, but would the words be profound? Lions are ringing as the wind blows through the trees, their voices echo. Maybe I should let the dead lie, or am I fighting against time? We walk through the dark, like ghosts in the graveyard.
What is going on, everybody, man? Appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Monday evening. We are here for Monday Night Raw, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys are well. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day, man. I'm just chilling, doing what the fuck I do, man. It's pretty much how I live my life, you know? Appreciate you guys tuning into the stream tonight. It's gonna be fun, hopefully. Hopefully, man. It's gonna be fun. Appreciate all the likes on TikTok. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit the follow button. And we're here to hang out for a little bit, man, before Raw.
Just made the list.
Hearts to Chiron coming in with the follow. Kim WWE History coming in with the follow. I appreciate you. Hope you guys are well. We got the Usos, man, defending the tag team titles against Akira Tozawa and Otis. That is what's going to be happening tonight. Plus, we have some Elimination Chamber qualifying matches happening tonight. Hearts to Chiron says, I think Randy Orton attacked Jacob. I've been saying that for months, man. I've been saying that for months. It makes the most sense to me. And, you know, it's not going to surprise me if, you know, that becomes 100% facts heading into WrestleMania season. So. It doesn't start right now. It does not start until 8 o'clock, man. We're just hanging out, you know. We're going to talk about the show, talk about the lead up to the show, talk about what we want to see tonight. You know. We have Elimination Chamber qualifying matches happening tonight. I'm not quite sure yet if they've been announced as far as like what matches are going to be happening or not. If anybody knows, please let me know in the chat. I haven't done that much extensive research. But, you know. Adam Pearce is the masked man. I think it was Logan Paul personally, but. I think it was Logan Paul personally, you know. But, Jake Paul. I don't know. Bad Bunny versus Logan Paul WrestleMania. You know, WWE, because I did watch the Super Bowl yesterday, and I'm not a football fan, I'm not a sports guy whatsoever. But I did watch the Super Bowl last night, and I did watch Bad Bunny's performance. And, you know, if WWE really did want to capitalize on all this notoriety and all this, publicity or whatever that Bad Bunny is getting, they need to book him in to do something at WrestleMania. Especially with WrestleMania being in Vegas, it's not that far from California. Yeah, it just makes the most sense to me, you know. Definitely Logan. I do think Logan is the one that attacked Breaker. Unfortunately, man, we do have some unfortunate news to get into, though. I was on Twitter earlier and I read that Mr. Braun Breaker is gonna be out for 4 to 12 weeks. He had a intense hernia surgery. Is that gonna derail WWE's plans for WrestleMania? It very likely could. Dark Angel to live TikTok chat says, I'm hearing something about Bad Bunny coming back to WWE and feuding with Dominic. You know, last time we saw Bad Bunny in WWE, he was in the process of feuding with the Judgment Day because, he had that story with Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio, whatever. I just kind of feel like too much time has passed, and, we are on the verge of seeing Dominic turn babyface, you know. So I don't necessarily know if that's a good way of bringing Bad Bunny back to TV or not. I don't know. Seth Rollins returns. Seth Rollins will be back closer to WrestleMania. Yes, he will. The person was too short to be Logan, and Logan is jacked. Yeah, but the thing is, like, whoever it was underneath the mask that day isn't necessarily going to be who's, going to be under the mask when the time finally comes for the reveal. You know what I mean? So, like, we had Austin Theory. He's, he was obviously the first masked man, and there was two of them. Different body structures, you know what I mean? You can kind of tell. Austin Theory was the one at War Games, and then we had another one that was supposed to be Theory, but it wasn't Theory. So, Justin Murphy in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? We got Cortez as well in the chats. Flash Gordon, I did hear about Braun Breaker. He's going to be out 4 to 12 weeks. I mean, that's cutting it close for WrestleMania, 4 to 12 weeks is kind of crazy, but Angel Lopez sharing the live. I appreciate you. Hope you guys are well. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Bro, just imagine that Jimmy turned heel. I mean, I don't necessarily know if we need to see Jimmy turn heel or not. I don't know. I mean, I have heard that the Usos were pitching to face each other at WrestleMania again to sort of redo the travesty that was at WrestleMania 40. That match was fucking ass. Probably one of the worst matches I've ever seen, but so I heard months ago that they were pitching it and they wanted to do it. I haven't heard any updates on it. So, and with them being tag team champions this close to WrestleMania, I just don't see it. I don't see them losing the tag titles tonight to Akira Tozawa and Otis. Like Otis and Tozawa are barely showcased on television. So like, why would, of all the teams that they could pick, why would they pick them? It just wouldn't make any sense to me. Not that WWE has an extensive, list of tag teams that they can go to, because they fucking don't. Not now, but like later. Yeah, but I mean, I don't necessarily know. Herman Garcia coming in with the follow-on says, I appreciate you, bro. I don't necessarily know if we need to see Jimmy Uso turn heel. I just doesn't like. I mean, we've kind of seen it with the bloodline. You know what I mean? So like, why do we need to see it again tonight? I don't know if I don't think that's gonna happen, but who knows? But not a singles run. Well, yeah, I know, but like, he doesn't have to turn heel to be a singles star. I've always personally, like, and people used to judge me on this. I've always been more of a Jimmy fan than a Jay fan. I just feel like Jimmy, from like an in-ring perspective, is a lot better in the ring than Jay. Jay is obviously uber popular. That's why he's getting pushed the way he is. But I've always thought Jimmy was better in ring than Jay was. Cedar in the live YouTube chat. WWE has been doing tons of media this week. I expect a big show tonight. I mean, let's hope. I don't want to, like, I can't really say that for sure, like, oh, the show's gonna be fucking awesome. Like, who knows? I feel like there's a lot of things that WWE needs to work on, as far as, like, you gotta put on a good fucking show. Yeah, Braun Breaker's going to be out for 4 to 12 weeks with the because of the hernia surgery. I don't know how extensive it was. I don't know what happened. Like, obviously, he was hurt before last week, and probably him picking up the announce table and fucking throwing it towards the ring did not help. Because, from experience, not that I've had a hernia or anything like that, but my aunt that I used to live with years ago, she had a bunch of hernias or whatever. She had a surgery years and years and years ago that fucked her all up. But she came out of that with a lot of hernias. And when you have a hernia, you can only pick a certain amount of weight up without it tearing. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know if he was good and then he picked up the announce table and threw it. I don't know if that like ruptured anything. I don't know if that fucked him up even more than he already was. It's gonna be something that we're gonna have to look out for. See if we get any other updates. I mean, are they gonna do damage control tonight on Raw? As far as like, are they gonna change some things up heading into WrestleMania? Because obviously, like, you need to start booking towards WrestleMania. You got to start booking towards Elimination Chamber, which is going to be happening in a couple weeks. But also the fact that, Elimination Chamber is the last PLE they have until WrestleMania. 18th and 19th of April, that's WrestleMania. Like, you need to really start like ironing out like what your plans are going to be. And if you have a lot of your main talent out, Seth is out, Breaker's out. I don't think we're gonna see Roman until closer to WrestleMania. Like, the dude fucking works one day and he'll fucking take 2 months off. Like, you know what I mean? So there's only like so much they can do. Theater and Live YouTube chat says, with Braun Breaker's news, it's time for Bronson Reed to step up. Bronson Reed is fucking awesome, bro. I've been a fan of him since NXT Black and Gold, so. Bronson Reed is fucking amazing. But I do agree that, now that he's sort of like the impromptu leader of the division now, because, like, right now it's only 3 people. They no longer have Seth. Braun Breaker's out, so now it's Bronson Reed, Logan Paul, and Austin Theory. Will we see Royce Keys tonight? That's a good question. I thought we were going to see Royce Keys on Friday, man, but I don't know what brand he's going to be going to. I don't know if he's going to be going to Raw. I don't know if he's going to be going to SmackDown. We might. I know one person we might see tonight, and that's Mr. Obafemi. Ramesh coming in with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you. Guys, you know what I just finished watching? I've been watching it the last 2 days. And I started yesterday and I just finished the last episode today.
You just made the list.
Monster, the Ed Gein story. That show's fucking crazy, man. I gotta go back and watch the Jeffrey Dahmer one. I gotta go back and watch the Menendez brothers. That shit's crazy, man. I literally got done watching that show like maybe 2 hours ago. Jesus Torres in the live, coming in with that follow. I appreciate you, bro. Hope you're well. Dark Angel says, I see Obafemi more as a Raw kind of guy. I mean, I do too. That makes me kind of think, like, if Obafemi does come to Monday Night Raw, are we going to be seeing Royce Keys being put on SmackDown? SmackDown has been getting a lot of the call-ups, though, as far as, like, a lot of the talent from, like, NXT. You know what I mean? So. I don't know, man. Hearts to Chiron. Do you think that WWE is going to do Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi at WrestleMania 42? I would like that because Obafemi got eliminated in the Rumble by Brock Lesnar. And I feel like you could use that as fuel to really ignite a feud between them. And I feel like you need a massive match like that. Like, who wouldn't, like, I'm not a Brock Lesnar fan at all. I just, like, I don't like the way he works. Him squashing John Cena the way he did at WrestlePalooza just left a bad taste in my mouth or whatever. But, like, so it's been years since I've really been, like, a Brock Lesnar fan. But, like, who wouldn't want to see two titans, like Obafemi and Brock Lesnar Like, you're telling me you wouldn't want to see Brock Lesnar try and fucking German suplex that fucking guy? Or Obafemi picking Brock Lesnar up like he fucking, like, you know, that move that he does. He picks him up and then fucking throws him. Like, who wouldn't want to see that, man? So, like, I feel like they should add that to the show. I don't know if they're going to. WWE doesn't typically like to have a lot of fun. They just do what they got to do to make money at the end of the day, so... I don't know. Jacob Fatu versus Brock Lesnar versus Obafemi. Nah, I think it's gonna be fall from. Oh yeah, it's called the Fall from Grace. Yeah. I do think Jack coming in with the follow on says I appreciate you, brother. I do think we're gonna be getting Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre in a 3-way triple threat for the WWE title. That's why I think we're leading. Ellie Darkness says you're awesome, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you guys like to come here and have fun and kick it with me and, you know, just hang out, man. I appreciate you guys. There's like, I always tell you guys this, man. Like, there's probably 1,000,001 things you guys could be doing with your time. And the fact that you guys choose to come here and hang out with me, you know, on Mondays or whatever, whenever I'm live, it just, you know, it makes me feel good. So, I feel like I'm doing something right, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Cuddy Bug says, I remember when LA Knight said a fan said Drew McIntyre. Oh, McIntyre, yeah. Laya99 coming in with the full on says, I appreciate you. Will you be able to see the show? Unfortunately, Joe, I cannot show the actual show on my stream. But you will be able to hear the audio. Like, you're hearing my music right now. You will be able to hear the audio. And at the end of the night, I do post my reactions, like, on video. Like, if you go to my TikTok, you'll be able to see, like, what I do. I'm more of a live reaction streamer or whatever. I used to show the show, and then one of my accounts got taken down and deleted, so I had to restart everything. So, like, I'm trying to you know, be good this time. So, yeah, I just don't want my account getting taken down. WWE, especially with now that being owned by TKO, they're very strict, so... either way, I mean, I don't want anybody here under false pretenses. I don't want somebody hanging out here and then being like, oh, you know, I wasted all my time here thinking that you're going to show the show. I'm not showing the show. You will not be able to see Monday Night Raw on my stream. You'll be able to hear it, but you won't be able to see it. So if you want to leave, feel free to leave. If you want to hang out and kick it with us, you know, the choice is yours. Either way, I appreciate you. We got Tyrus in the live YouTube chat. Hey, Danny, glad to see you being a babyface without the We Are Wrestling Championship. Yeah, you know, there's always a time, man. There's always a time.
You just made the list.
FAKO coming in with the follow on says, I appreciate you, man. Hope you guys are well. Duke, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Cedar says Oba is going to Raw, bro. Trick and Javon are obviously SmackDown bound. Javon Evans is on Monday Night Raw, bro. Javon Evans is on Monday Night Raw. He literally signed his Raw contract, what, 3 weeks ago? I think he signed it during the Stranger Things episode, and everybody fucking got butthurt because it was done during the commercial. Dude coming in with Apollo on says, I appreciate you, man. Tozawa becoming a champion tonight. Tozawa is fantastic. He's a great pro wrestler. But, you know, this is like first TV match in months. I don't see them beating the Usos. I don't see it. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, he signed it during the commercial break on the Stranger Things episode, and everybody fucking, you know, you couldn't go on Twitter without seeing somebody fucking, oh, Triple H is a racist because Javon Evans signed his contract on the fucking commercial break. Not realizing that I think only in the US they really have commercials, you know? Everything else is like, you have like,
you just made the list.
Backstage interview. Like, I see all the interviews. I don't really get any commercials, you know. Once in a while I do, but I use my VPN and I make my shit go to like Western Europe. I get no commercials, man. I get no commercials. I see all the the interviews or whatever during the commercial breaks for the show. So, only a small portion of the world sees the commercials. So if you have a VPN, I would utilize it. J May 49-4 coming in with the follow-on since I appreciate you. What are my thoughts on Jade finally defending her title this coming Friday? It's about fucking time. I mean, you really can't blame that on Jade because as much as I may dislike her, and I fucking do, and she's the only performer I've known that has wrestled in two of the biggest companies in North America and has not gotten a lick better than, if you go back and watch her stuff in AEW, bro, she wrestles the same fucking style, the same moves. She takes bumps the same. Literally nothing has fucking changed. You know what I mean? So, I'm not a fan of Jade Cargill. I don't like Jade Cargill. I think she's a waste of, talent on the show. You just made the list. No, because she's African American, everybody's gonna now assume that I'm a fucking racist about it. Jade Cargill, she's fucking horrendous, and that's a hill I'm willing to die on. But you cannot blame Jade Cargill for the fact that she has not defended her title because there's nobody in the main event scene on SmackDown, bro. You have Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, who can float back and forth because obviously they're tag team champions currently. You have Charlotte. You have, you maybe have Tiffany Stratton now that she's back. Bianca Belair's, who knows where the fuck she is. Naomi is out because she's pregnant. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte are in a fucking weird ass tag team that, they're not even a legitimate tag team to begin with. Nia Jax is in a tag team with fucking Lash Legend. Lash Legend is even in a tag team.
You just made the list.
They don't have any main event people in that women's division. And I laugh every time somebody's like, WWE has the best women's division. No, the fuck they don't. They have far from the best women's division. So as much as I may not like Jade Cargill at all, I don't think WWE should have signed her. I can't blame her for the fact that she hasn't defended the title because who are you going to give a title shot to? Fucking Julia? The person that they just put back on, they just put the U.S. Championship back on her just to put her in a fucking random ass tag team. Now she's going to be concentrated on being a tag team and she's not going to end up being, defending the U.S. title. So it's just why didn't you just keep the title on Chelsea Green? It just doesn't make any sense. David Schaefer in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. I believe you're new. You may have been here before. Either way, I appreciate you having you here. AEW has the best women's division. AEW has a great women's division, but Tony Khan does not know how to fucking book his women. Tony Khan is Tony Khan, I have a hate-love relationship with this fucking guy. I used to be one of the biggest Tony Khan defenders on the planet. But when you have one of the best rosters on the fucking planet, in the entire business, in the entire industry of pro wrestling, and probably about 65% of them you don't even fucking use and you don't utilize them on TV. How do you have somebody like Athena signed to AEW, Ring of Honor, whatever, for a year and a half before you bring her to before you put her on Dynamite? You have all these people on Ring of Honor that float back and forth from Dynamite to Collision to Ring of Honor. And you have one of the best female talents on the fucking planet. And you don't have her come up and work a program with Britt Baker. You don't have her work a program with Thunder Rosa. You don't have her work a program with Chris Statlander. Are you fucking mental? It wasn't until halfway through Mercedes run her first year that they actually brought Athena to television. It's just, what the fuck are you doing, bro? It just makes no sense. I have a hate-love relationship with AEW. I'm glad AEW exists for the fact that Yes, it gives people another place to work, but like Tony Khan doesn't know how to book himself out of a fucking Walmart. Like, he needs to hire a creative writing team. He has all the money in the world, but he just and he has the biggest roster, you know, of the most talented pro wrestlers on the fucking planet. He just doesn't know. He books ass backwards. Daniel coming in with a follow on TikTok. Appreciate you, bro. Salvador Chavez, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream. Your favorite wrestlers from AEW is Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay's fantastic, man. It's kind of insane that he's been signed to AEW 2 years and he hasn't been champion yet. You know, he is legitimately one of the best performers AEW currently has. Hopefully he comes back soon. He just had he's out with a neck injury or whatever, but he has been backstage at Dynamites and, you know, trying to get cleared. Kyle Fletcher is somebody that I really want to talk about because that really pisses me the fuck off, man. That really pisses me the fuck off. So, at one of the last AW pay-per-views, I don't think it was World's End. It was the one before that. It was Wrestle Dream or Wrestle Down is one of them. They had a tournament, and it was the one where Moxley ended up, you know, beating Okada or whatever and winning. So you had Kyle Fletcher lose to, I can't remember if it was Takeshita or if it was Okada, but you have Kyle Fletcher lose that match. And instead of having it be, you know, Don Callis family versus Don Callis family, you know, or no, actually, I think Kyle Fletcher lost to Moxley because I remember the fucking next spot. Instead of having Kyle Fletcher go over, Moxley didn't need that match. Moxley did not need that fucking match. I don't care what anybody has to say about it. Moxley did not need to win that match. Like, Moxley, like, he's a household name. You know what I mean? And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to, like, you know, building new stars. How long do you think Moxley is going to be able to be around? And then what's going to happen? You know, Kyle Fletcher's your next guy. If he's not champion, world champion within the next year, I'm going to fucking give up on AEW completely. Like, Kyle Fletcher is one of the best performers on the planet. He just hasn't been given the right opportunities. But instead of having Kyle Fletcher beat Moxley and advance in the tournament and go up against Okada, two of the best pro wrestlers on the planet going 1-on-1 in your tournament, and having Kyle Fletcher beat Okada, like, that could have not only built up him as a singles performer, but it could have built a story within the Don Callis family. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much you could have done with it. And just, you know, I don't know, man. Like, that was so mind-blowing to me that I don't even know what the fuck they were thinking about. And Moxley, like, he cut this babyface fucking promo, you know, hyping up, you know, AEW is the best place to wrestle, and, you know, everybody in that locker room, you know, are the fucking best, and they come out here and bust their ass every week. I thought, like, why would you have Moxley cut a babyface promo in a heel group and not have Claudio and all these guys and Pac and, like, beat the fuck out of him right then and there and sort of excommunicate him away from the Death Riders? And maybe you could have had Gabe Kidd take his place. Moxley turned babyface, and then we could have had a story between Moxley and the Death Riders and, like, the whole dynamic there. And, like, is Marina Shafir going to end up siding with Moxley, or is she going to end up staying with the Death Rider? Like, there's so much you could have done. Moxley's a way better heel. He is. But if you're not going to turn him babyface, if you're going to keep him as a bad guy, why are you going to have him cut this fucking promo on pay-per-view and hype up everybody in the fucking locker room being like, this is the best place to wrestle, and everybody back there is they're workhorses, and, you know, they are the absolute best at what they do. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? It's just mind-blowing to me. And, like, when that happened, everybody was like, oh my God, that was the greatest thing ever. No, the fuck it wasn't, because it didn't lead to nothing. And that's my issue with AEW. I'm so like, bro, I can rant for fucking days, man. I can rant for fucking days. So yeah, there's nothing anybody can tell me to make me think that Kyle Fletcher couldn't use that win. Kyle Fletcher is one of the best performers on the planet, and if he's like, when Moxie's gone, when Claudio's gone, when all these guys, in their 40s or whatever, are like hanging it up, like you're gonna be looking at guys like Kyle Fletcher, and you're not taking this time to build him up against a lot of these main event guys, and people are just not going to believe him. So they got 4 pillars in AEW and only using 3. Yeah, Darby Allin's getting fucking beat up and fucking kidnapped and left in deserts. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Darby Allin, by the way. Cedar in the live YouTube chat says they can still do that, bro. I think Claudio needs to take over and turn on Mox. Yes, but what, like, after that promo, everybody assumed that, oh my god, like, is Moxie gonna leave? Like, are the Death Riders gonna turn babyface? And no, like the following, 2-3 days after that show, they cut a promo backstage, and they were talking about how much they're gonna beat everybody's fucking ass in AEW. And so it's like, what was the point of Moxie's promo again? Like, he's hyping everybody up to have, Daniel Garcia be like, oh, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. You're like, it's just, what? So, like, are half of the Death Riders babyface and half of them heel? Is Moxie the only babyface and the rest of them are heels? And if that's the case, why didn't they have a beatdown angle? Moxie won, yes, but have him cut that rah-rah speech, about, how hard everybody works in AEW, just to have Claudio and all them turn on Moxley. That could have built up a story heading into Dynamite to follow, a couple days after, that you could have built upon towards World's End. And this, like, storytelling is, like, AEW lacks storytelling. There's a lot that needs to be happening in AEW that just doesn't happen. And, it's not hard. I just came up with 3 different scenarios here on a live stream with all of you watching. Like, it's not hard to book these shows. Triple H has the same fucking issues. They book for the moments, they book for the matches. That's about it. That's all we fucking get. Daniel Garcia doesn't belong in the group. They put him in the group to elevate him. Because how are you gonna be in a group with Claudio and Pac and Moxley and not get elevated? Look at Marina Shafir. Everybody used to talk about how horrible Marina Shafir was. How horrible she was in ring. Like, nobody gave a shit about her. And now they're saying that she's improved more than anybody else in the Death Riders. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. Like, I could go on for days about the stupid choices that Tony Khan makes with AEW. And it's not hard to just book a good fucking show, book good stories. Get me emotionally invested in what's happening on your television show. Like, I don't give a fuck about, oh, this guy wrestled, this guy, fucking 3 years ago in New Japan and fucking the Tokyo. Like, who gives a shit? Why did you just say your Jericho? Oh, that's because whenever somebody follows me on TikTok, it's you just made the list thing. Basley 21 coming in with the follow. I appreciate you guys.
You
man,
just made the list.
I will be right back. B-Man coming in with the follow as well. I'll be right back, man. I'm gonna let my dog out of the room, go say hello to my wife. She just got home from the store, and then we're gonna be getting ready for Monday Night Raw in a few minutes, man. Don't go anywhere. I will be with you momentarily. We are back, y'all. Back like I never left. Where's Jimmy? What do you mean, where's Jimmy? Angel Lopez, are you ready for Monday Night Raw? It's gonna be a pretty decent show. I hope. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. But I heard this song in a vlog recently. Somebody's YouTube video. And I don't know, there's something about it, man. Such a great song. Such a great song. I was wondering why I was so light. I hope everybody is fantastic tonight. Appreciate you guys joining me. Monday Night Raw is going to be starting in a few minutes. 10 minutes to be exact. So, did you guys watch the Super Bowl, man, last night? The Patriots got absolutely fucking obliterated. Well, not obliterated, but they got cooked. They got cooked, man. Nah, I'm a New England guy, man. So born and raised in Massachusetts. So it's not a. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm like I'm not a football fan, so I don't give a fuck about it. But the best thing about the entire show to me was Green Day. Green Day was fucking like blow, man. Green Day blew that shit out of the water. Fantastic stuff. Justin Murphy's like, yep. She's crazy, man. Crazy. Appreciate it, man. We're almost at 3,000 likes on TikTok. Let's fucking get it, man. Now we're over 3K. I appreciate you guys. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys hit the follow button. All that fun stuff. Green Day was great. The rest of the halftime sucked. Yeah, I'm not a Bad Bunny fan, man. I understand. I wasn't as offended by it, as a lot of other people were. I liked what it represented, because, there's surprisingly there's, a lot of people on the planet, especially living in the U.S., that don't realize that Puerto Rican is a part of the United States. You know what I mean? So, I did like what the halftime show was symbolized or whatever, but for the fact that I don't speak Spanish, I don't understand Spanish, I couldn't really get into it. One of the best halftime shows I've seen in recent memory was the one with Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg from 2022. Celtic Still says, I love Danny Huckins PW's face turn so much hard. I appreciate you, man. Ryan said, who we thinking in the qualifier match? I don't know, man. Stano City Network in the live chat. He says, hi, howdy. It's Stan Kingsington from California. Nice to meet you. Bro, I appreciate you hanging out on the stream tonight, man. Appreciate you. Hope you are well. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. And, Let me know what you're thinking about Raw tonight, man. Let me know what you want to see. What match? Who do you think is gonna be in the Elimination Chamber qualifiers? Because I don't know. I don't know who's. I don't know if it's been announced. I haven't looked. I haven't really been on Twitter at all today, so I don't know. So if anybody knows like who are like if anything has been confirmed as to who the qualifying matches are gonna be, let me know. Because I think we have one for the men and we have one for the women's. Because obviously we have 2 Elimination Chamber matches. Alex Johnson says, I think Liv will pick her WrestleMania opponent on Raw tonight. I think it's going to be Stephanie McCare. I have a feeling that's going to be Stephanie McCare. Because I feel like if it was going to be Jade Cargill would have to be on the show tonight, and like I haven't heard anything announced about it, so I feel like it's going to be Jade or Stephanie McCare. And then she's going to be Stephanie McCare, and then Liv and Raquel are gonna feud. That's gonna get Liv out of the Judgment Day, and then I feel like we're gonna end up getting a Dominic face turn, and he's gonna be leaving Judgment Day as well. So that's what I think is gonna happen. I will say this: after WrestleMania, we're gonna be seeing a drastically changed Judgment Day. Alex Johnson says Penta versus Austin versus LA. Oh, that's gonna be a good match. And then Ivy Nile versus Lyra Carey versus Rhea Ripley. Ooh, I don't know why Ivy Nile's in there. She hasn't really been getting a lot of TV time. So, like one thing that I hate about a lot of the qualifying matches, like why not put people in the match that have the credibility to potentially win? Because like. You put one main event person in there and then 2 mid-carders, and it's like, well, gee, I wonder which one's going to fucking win. You know what I mean? So. That's, it's wild. Wild. Angel Lopez, man, I appreciate you, letting me know about the time. Cody Bug says I'm shocked Natty turned. I'm not. I mean, she's been doing this heel gimmick on like GCW and a lot of the indies or whatever that she has worked. GCW, Bloodsport and stuff like that. So like, it's something that she brought to Triple H months ago, and Triple H was very hesitant on doing it. And then he apparently for whatever reason was like, yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. So. Alex Brewers 6 says it's good valid question, man. Good question. How many times are they gonna try and book Finn to be a threat but end up burying him in the end? That's a good question, man. Finn Balor is a phenomenal performer. That's all I got to say. Finn Balor is absolutely masterclass of what he does. His match with Punk was absolutely crazy, So, definitely a valid question. What it like? Part of me thinks Balor should leave WWE. They've done it so much. They have done it so much. Alex Johnson says Ivy and I will probably just be there to take the pin, more than likely, because she's the only one that's like not like, on television, a lot. Universal in the live chat. What's going on, brother? Says hi, Danny. What's going on, man? All I got to say is this: Braun Breaker sucks. Braun Breaker doesn't suck, man. William, what's going on, bro? Hearts 2 Kyron, gold glove Roman versus Final Boss Rock. That would be gas. I feel like we're gonna get Roman versus Rock at WrestleMania next year in Saudi Arabia. Like, I can't think of like what else, like, unless they end up like, shelling out money to get like Rock and Austin, in the same ring together. Like, what other match are you gonna do to where you're gonna, have a hefty payday for The Rock? But then again, I feel like Roman, knowing him, he'd see that number and be like, "Hey, man, gotta split that with me." I don't know. Yeah, it's about to start. The countdown timer's still going down. 2, 1. Now we're at 0. Adam in the live TikTok chat. What's going on, brother?
Made the list.
Riley Kendall coming in with a follow on TikTok. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys, man. Angela Becker 39 coming in with a follow, and Adam coming in with a follow. I appreciate you guys, man. I did hear from somewhere that Becky Lynch is starting off the show. I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate information or not, but so what I've heard. Forever. Together. You're excited about AJ Lee?
This is a city rich in WWE tradition.
They're in Cleveland tonight, right? Yep.
The city has hosted 2 SummerSlams, a Survivor Series, and is known as the place where the Monday Night War came to an end. Tonight.
Damn, the audio cut off. Having legal issues already. They're in Logan Paul's hometown tonight.
The World Heavyweight
CM Punk is here.
WrestleMania. Whoa!
AJ Lee is here. Damn. This is only the 4th time we've seen her on television. Oh, Becky Lynch.
Champion Becky Lynch can't be happy that AJ's in the house.
Becky Lynch mad.
Rhea Ripley and Io Scott.
Rhea and Io.
Champions are here, but tonight for Rhea, it's about trying to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match in a triple threat qualifying match.
Can anyone tell me why Pat McAfee is no longer here? I feel like it's had something to do with like football. I don't know.
Along with Dominic and Raquel.
Dominic there playing the PS5.
Make her decision tonight about which champion she'll face at WrestleMania. And you are looking live at the Rocket Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. We're on the road to WrestleMania. Over 10,000 in attendance tonight. Hello again, everybody at ringside.
Ice Road Truckers.
And we start the night with breaking news in regards to Braun Breaker of the Vision.
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker was injured while training last week. I'm not even quite sure what the injury is, but he did undergo surgery, and Braun Breaker will be out of action indefinitely.
So he's injured training.
Chaos involving Adam Pearce. Think about the Royal Rumble, the Masked Man. If all this is going to affect the ability of Braun Breaker to concentrate on his task.
Becky Lynch.
You know I don't like being interrupted, Cole, but if one person
Becky is out first, yeah.
It's the man, Becky Lynch, the Intercontinental Champion. We saw her on the arrival of CM Punk and AJ Lee and how upset she appeared to be. Remember, AJ has been a thorn in Becky Lynch's side for months now.
Well, can you blame the Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee for months now has been talking about how she allegedly
He wasn't injured training.
Inside of War Games, been telling everybody with ears.
There was nothing alleged about it. Becky tapped.
Bro, she's throwing her jacket, man. She is mad.
Plain as day.
That's your opinion.
Bro, she is mad, man.
There is only so much disrespect that one woman can take.
That one woman can take.
I came out here with a big announcement.
You hate when they make Becky Lynch turn heel? Bro, Becky is fantastic as a heel, man.
Who do I see has come back to my show?
AJ Lee. Of all the places to make to actually show up on television, though, Cleveland, Ohio. AJ Lee.
Yeah.
AJ Lee. AJ Lee is here. He's Miss Mania. As far as I know, he's going to be out 4 to 12 weeks. So.
The three-time champion AJ Lee, who last year returned to WWE for the first time.
AJ Lee
is back tonight on Monday Night Raw.
AJ Lee. Let's light it up. AJ Lee.
What are you doing here on my show?
Bro. Becky's about to blow a gasket.
I'm not here for you, Becky. No, I'm here to support my girl Maxine. She's got a match tonight. And then I was like, planning on hanging out and catering for a while, maybe. But mostly.
Okay. I get it. I get your whole thing that you do. You act like you're so.
AJ Lee's got that Roman Reigns schedule, man.
You-ness and your stupid eyebrows. Okay, but it's not cute. It's not cute. Okay. You know what you are? You're like a little chihuahua, and you keep barking, and you're barking in my ear, and you're yapping all night long, and you're keeping me awake, and you're ruining my life.
You're ruining my life.
How am I ruining your life, Becky? That is a tad dramatic. I mean, I feel like I haven't done anything to you personally. I mean, except for.
AJ Lee's such a sarcastic asshole.
Yeah. But like, other than that, I haven't done. Oh wait, I also beat you at War Games. But other than that, there's like literally nothing that. Oh yeah, and then I cost you your title against Maxine at Madison Square Garden. Okay, now that I hear it out loud, I kind of get what you're saying. But like, you got your title back, so like, water under the bridge, right?
There is no water. There is no bridge. Okay,
You're gonna make Becky Lynch have schizophrenia.
All right. Okay. What's it gonna take? Okay. What's it gonna take to get rid of you? Oh, I know. Oh, there's Elimination Chamber. There's Elimination Chamber, and it's in your hometown. It's in Chicago. Okay? Is that what you want? You want to go one-on-one with the greatest of all?
That's not her hometown. She lives there because she's married to Punk. That's not her hometown.
Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. Is that what you want? You want me to pummel you to the ground, splatter your blood in front of your friends and family? You want me to ruin your life like you've ruined mine? Is that what you want? Huh?
Becky Lynch is losing her mind, bro.
Okay.
You just made the list.
What I'm getting from all that.
Cristiano German Aponte coming in with the follow-on says I appreciate you, bro.
Breakdown, or you want to go one-on-one with me? Becky, I knew you liked me. That is so.
I knew you
great.
liked me.
But like, I haven't had a singles match in over a decade, and I mean, it would have to be really special, really worth it, you know? But like you said,
She gonna take the Intercontinental title off Becky. I feel like.
one of the greatest of all time. So, wait. But if I beat you, what does that make me? Lucky?
Lucky?
Or does it make me better than you?
Bro, you can, if you look very closely, you can like see like the smoke come out of Becky's ears.
Number one contender. Right? For that shiny little thing on your shoulder? If I
No.
beat you twice, technically I should get a title shot.
No.
What?
Oh, Becky wants to face her, but not with the title on the line.
No.
Is Chris Jericho still with AEW? I have no idea, bro. Yes.
Nothing to deserve a shot at this. You are not even an active member of the Raw roster. No.
Okay. No title, no match. So I'll just go back to Chicago then.
Fine. But you listen to me, okay? You listen to me. If you think that you were held down by the man before you left, you have no idea what you're in for. Welcome to the big time.
Welcome to the big time, man. Looks like we're getting an Intercontinental title match at Elimination Chamber possibly in Chicago.
Goading her into putting the championship on the line.
Seems about right.
In AJ's hometown of Chicago.
It's not her hometown.
Becky obviously
I don't think.
beside herself. She's incredibly frustrated by AJ Lee. What does this mean for the chamber?
Bronson.
Bronson, Reed, Theory.
Theory.
And Logan Paul of the Vision. Got to wonder what is on their minds with everything going on with Braun Breaker. Plus Theory finds himself in a
Oh,
tonight.
the Usos.
Please, hit my music. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, tag team title match happening
I
now.
hope Pierce makes that Becky Lynch AJ Lee match official.
Me, Us.
You just made the list.
Jake. 674 coming in with the follow on, sister. I appreciate you, bro. They're yeeting in Cleveland, Ohio. Day one, it's just me, Oos.
Jimmy and Jay set to defend.
Line them all up, knock them down like this.
Coming up next against Otis and Tozawa.
Otis and Tozawa, man, get a tag team title opportunity next. Kelton still alive, YouTube chat. Says Logan Paul just cracked his neck like the masked Seth attacker while on his podcast. Said he's not the attacker. We knew already. But I mean, bro. Who knows, man? They got to get back their old team.
Set to defend their tag team gold here tonight against the new number
You just made the list.
The Alpha Academy. And I can tell you,
Charlie coming in with a follow on TikTok. I appreciate you.
They had better not make the mistake of looking past Alpha Academy. Tozawa and Otis are functioning on an entirely different level
Me,
than we've
Oos.
been used to in the past. This could be something of a
Me,
trap game
Oos.
for the champs.
Line them all up, knock them down like this.
defending the gold that they won back at the end of December by knocking off AJ Lee and AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. There I go again. It's tough. We just saw AJ Lee.
Understandable.
Everybody eating. I see the drone. Bro, everybody in the fucking building is eating, man. Alex in live to the chat. Did you see that kid with the braids? I did not, bro. Are they gonna run it back? Tyrus alive, you chat. Jimmy is funnier while Jey Uso is cooler. I hope we get better tag teams this year against the Usos. Hopefully, man. Day one, it's just me, Us. Me, Us.
The second Monday in March, March 9th, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, is coming to Seattle.
Oh, Seattle.
And speaking of titles, the tag team champs, the Usos, set to defend theirs here tonight.
Let's go, man. Alpha Academy.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Otis and Akira Tozawa.
Bro, they got new merch, man.
Corey, you were were talking just a few moments ago about the fact that the Usos cannot
They got new merch.
Tozawa and Otis lightly. This is the team that beat 3
Triple H is your wife single.
Four-way to qualify for this matchup a couple of weeks ago.
What we've seen out of Tozawa in particular recently is a reminder of just how dangerous Akira Tozawa can be as a competitor. Yes, he's highly entertaining. Yes, he and Otis love to have a good time, but these are
Dozer.
bad dudes. And together, they have the tools that if they put them together the right way, they can topple the Usos.
It is the first time that this version of the Alpha Academy has battled for tag team gold, and I spoke to Otis earlier today. He said, I am not going to let this opportunity get out of
Otis stole Mrs. Wrestling jacket and stretched it.
For the Usos, they won the tag titles back at the end of December, defeating AJ Styles and Dragon Lee for the gold.
Like, I'm glad that Otis and Tozawa are getting this opportunity, though. I mean, it's new, it's fresh, you know. I'm sick of seeing the same tag teams over and over and over and over again. You know what I mean?
I know the New Day would object, but Jimmy and Jay continue to add to their legacy.
And it'll be main event Jey Uso.
Main event Jey Uso.
Otis in this matchup. Been a interesting couple of weeks for Jey. Of course, he entered the Royal Rumble match back at number 25 before being eliminated by his cousin. The now number
the tag rope.
Roman Reigns.
The tag rope came off.
Spent enough time in the main event scene to understand it's all business. It's lonely at the top of the mountain.
Come on, Otis.
Jay experiencing the power of Otis firsthand.
So if you're the Usos, what do you need to do against the Alpha Academy to make sure you keep the gold?
You need to try to isolate Tozawa. He is the smaller of the two competitors, or you have to try to tire Otis out.
Oh!
Otis is, the man has a gas tank, particularly for somebody of his size.
Yeah, 330 pounds, and the shoulder tackle takes out Jey Uso. For the Alpha Academy, how can they win tag team gold for the first time?
It's going to be difficult, but you got to show the champion something that the Usos haven't necessarily seen before. This is a unique combination.
Tozawa going for the pin.
Hook of the leg.
Jay kicked out.
It's a very unique combination. You've got Otis
with a headlock on Jay.
Surprising amount of speed. You've got Tozawa, who's a technical master and has a stamina meter second to none. They called him the stamina monster for years early in his career.
Yeah, for those who have not followed,
Jimmy got the blind tag. Oh my God, we have a tag team match with. Do you think Leon Slater is teaming with Javon against the Los Americanos tonight?
Usos a textbook tag team wrestling style.
When it comes to tag team chemistry,
Tozawa getting his foot up.
Twin brothers. That's one of the many.
Hurricane Rana.
So successful.
Tozawa sending Jimmy tore the ropes off the Hurricane Rana. And now they missed with a kick as Jimmy ducked under it. Hard play, but this time Tozawa caught him on the other side. Cover again by Tozawa for the titles. And
Jimmy kicked out. Jimmy rolling out of the ring.
And Jey Uso now. And listen, Tozawa and Otis.
Bro, Tozawa taking out the Usos, man.
And we talked about it before the bell even rang. This is potentially a trap game for the champions. If they made the mistake of looking past the Alpha Academy, it could spell disaster.
Well, Tozawa looked like he was going to over the top rope, but instead, Gorilla Press sending
Tozawa again, Gorilla Press on top of the Usos. Bro, took the Usos out, man. Should El Grande Americano come down in this match? You mean the original El Grande Americano?
Again, Tozawa's got them all out of sorts.
Well, we know there are no timeouts in WWE, but this is cover here by Tozawa.
Is it enough? And again, a kick out.
The Usos are desperately.
Bro, there's nothing about Chad Gable being El Grande Americano that's exciting, man.
Obviously, we're caught off guard by the challengers.
Jimmy trying to fight back to a vertical base here. World Tag Team titles on the line. Otis is a former tag team champion, but not with Tozawa. Again, boot to the face.
Right hand by Tozawa drops main event Jay on the apron.
Yeah, but
massive Samoan drop.
And that slight
massive Samoan drop, man.
Take over.
That may be the only moment the Usos needed to turn the tides back into
Usos retain. The Usos are gonna retain, but it's gonna be a decent match.
As the Usos do so well.
Tozawa being choked by the bottom rope.
Having trouble catching his breath. Hung across the bottom rope.
Tozawa, and this is where the Usos are so dangerous. Anything it takes to win, anything it takes to keep the tag titles.
Jey Uso with a cheap shot.
We've seen it in the past. We know Jimmy and Jey possess it, but the question remains, can the Usos tap into that next level of aggression?
Jey got the tag.
It's interesting because Jey has been so focused on his singles career, as has Jimmy, over the past year or two.
Jey taking his wrist tape off.
The tag titles back at the end of December.
He's like, I'm not playing no more.
And that can affect a tag team's chemistry, despite the fact that they are twin brothers and think together on the same wavelength constantly. That type of layoff can spell disaster for a tag team. Obviously, Jimmy and Jey have been able to overcome it.
Tozawa reach over the ropes, but he's too far away.
And Jey now controlling Tozawa. Smart move by the Usos. Don't let Tozawa get rolling.
And this is classic tag team strategy. Every great tag team in history has employed this same playbook. You cut the
Come on, Tozawa.
one member of the opposition and you pick them apart.
El Grande Americano is a spirit possessing any wrestler that's stuck in mid-card hell. Yeah, it's pretty much how it is.
Both Jimmy and Jey are going to
Pretty much how it is, man.
power advantage over Tozawa. That is not
Tozawa hammering away at Jey Uso in the midsection.
Jey with a right again to Tozawa now. A block again by main event Jey Uso.
Oh!
The World Tag Team titles on the line. Usos against the Alpha Academy. Oh, and
DDT.
Tozawa planting Jey Uso with a DDT, and now he has an opportunity maybe to get to the corner and make a tag to the 330-pound Otis.
The Usos both know you cannot allow Otis to build momentum, to pick up steam, because he is like a runaway train once he gets going.
Yeah, critical moment now for the Alpha Academy. Jey seeing stars.
Otis got the tag. Jimmy got the tag.
And here comes the Bulldog.
Look at Otis.
100%
Look at those.
carnage, courtesy of the big man. Just imposing his will on both tag team champions.
Ran into a super kick from Jimmy, however. Otis, though, with the reversal. And there's
Oh!
power. Oh, that landed hard on the shoulder.
Not going to get a lot of style points out of Otis, but that's not what this man does. He just destroys whatever is in his path.
Off a splash in the corner to Jey. Jimmy Uso.
Oh!
Look at the power now of Otis with a slam. Cover. Surviving.
Jimmy kicked out. Come on, Otis, bro.
Just survives that massive slam by
This guy's
Otis.
a monster.
And Jimmy instinctively climbing toward his own corner, looking to make a tag to Jey, but Jey's nowhere to be found.
Yes,
Oh!
in the corner, pancaking Jimmy. Jey makes the tag.
Jey got the
Otis does
tag,
not
though.
realize
Otis didn't see it.
Jey Uso is the legal man.
Otis made the mistake of taking his eye off of his opponent.
Caterpillar.
I don't think Otis has any idea that Jimmy Uso's not legal.
And
Oh!
intercepting the Caterpillar.
Jey wanted the super kick, but collided instead with his knee. Either way, extremely effective.
Got the
Super kick to
on the other
Tozawa.
side. Tag made. Jimmy legal. Otis, no idea where he's at right now. Double super kick.
Otis still on his feet.
Otis coming back.
Somehow Otis is still in this. Tag to Tozawa
Tozawa heading up top.
from the top rope. Tozawa
Oh!
with a double missile drop kick.
Look at the focus. Look at the intensity in the eyes of Akira.
Let's go, Tozawa, man.
Here he comes.
And Tozawa with a suicide dive, driving Jey into the announce table. Suicide dive on the other side to Jey.
Bro, Tozawa's going crazy.
And once again, Jey taken out. Tozawa on fire. He said, let's run it back.
Let's run it back, bro. Tozawa's great.
Tozawa like a one-man army right now, taking out the tag team champs.
Tozawa from the top rope.
Oh!
Connects. Could we have new tag team champions?
Oh my God, bro, that was close. Holy shit.
Tozawa can't believe it.
Tozawa took a high risk and it paid off. An epic senton from the top rope
Bro, that was close, man. That was crazy.
to keep Jimmy Uso down for 3. Tozawa now tagging in the powerhouse Otis.
Man, so close for the Alpha Academy to knock off the Usos moments ago. Double team coming. Otis.
Oh!
Uh-oh. And Tozawa. Oh, Otis is posted shoulder first. Tozawa runs into a super kick.
Remember, Otis still legal for the Alpha Academy. Tag made.
Oh!
Jay now legal. Super kick. Double spear.
Double spear to Otis.
They're not gonna. I guess
1D.
they're gonna attempt it.
Yeah.
Otis up into a 1D.
One and done.
Usos win, man. Bro, that was a pretty good opening match, man. Not even gonna lie. Decent. I'm glad Otis and Tozawa got this opportunity. Now maybe they'll put him on TV more.
Corey, don't take anything away from the Alpha Academy. What a battle tonight, but the Usos survived.
Now, Otis and Tozawa certainly deserve all the respect in the world. It took Jimmy and Jay a few moments to catch their breath, to get their footing, to get back on the same page. But once they did, the Usos reminded the world why they are 9-time tag team champions.
An incredibly emotional Tozawa, who believed off the senton was going to bring the Alpha Academy gold.
Great show of respect. Certainly no reason to hang your heads if you're the Alpha Academy tonight, who pushed the champs to the limit. But in the end, the tag team chemistry, that day one.
Fantastic, man. Fantastic stuff. That was a pretty good match.
Spears in stereo to take down the big man, and against all odds, muscling up Otis for the 1D, one and done, and still.
Well, let's head up to Byron Saxton.
Oh, Byron with those Usos.
Congratulations on retaining the World Tag Team Championship.
Tag Team Championships.
Jimmy, Jay, as you know, we're on the road to WrestleMania. So
What's Jay looking at?
the Usos.
Yeah. Hey, first off, big respect to Tozawa and Big Daddy. Y'all held it down tonight. I see you. Yeah. But what's on the road for the Usos? What's next on the road to WrestleMania? Well, we were definitely gonna remain the best damn tag team in the game. Yeah. But what I need you to do is I need you to qualify. Yeah, then I need you to go ahead and win the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, then I need you to go ahead and get right back to being the main event. Jey Uso. Hey, Cleveland, if y'all down with that, 4 letters, 1 word.
Jimmy's got a busted lip, man. He's bleeding.
Uso remains his twin brother's biggest.
Is Liv having a match tonight? I have no idea.
The mission is clear. Qualify for the Elimination Chamber, head to Chicago, and win.
So Jimmy wants Jay to qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
Why are you and Byron Saxton wearing the same exact suit?
It's not the same exact suit. The difference is I make this look good. He got his out of a discount bin, and I'm offended that he dared dress
I'm
up.
offended.
Programming note, just a reminder, for those of you who watch SmackDown Friday in the United States, it's going to take place over on Sci-Fi because of the Olympics. Well, switching gears now, 60
Sci-Fi
nights away from WrestleMania. In what may be one of the greatest main events of all time, Roman Reigns versus the World Heavyweight
Day
Champion.
one is just me,
CM
Oos. All last Monday. Gerald Keith Ford, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man.
I got a decision to make. So the question question is, do we go after the title that I made, or do you prefer CM Punk?
I know who you're picking, so go ahead. Take the easy way out. Pick Drew McIntyre. Or you could go after the man that has and has held it down in your absence as the heavyweight champion.
Roman Reigns versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight. Yet. Who do I think? I want CM Punk to win. I don't think. We don't need Roman to win, especially since he's like, you know, on a extremely part-time schedule. So we don't need that.
116 days, congratulations. But news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't
mean you did it better.
You choose to be a part-timer. I choose to be a fighting champion, just like I chose to bring you into this company along with the rest of the Shield, and you choose to follow in my footsteps. You learn from the best. I'm proud of you.
I learned from you?
The only thing I learned was what not to do.
The only thing I learned from you
is what not to do.
Let's get one thing.
It's what not to do.
Be here without me. When they wanted to sign you,
talking facts, bruh.
Who'd they ask if it was all good? Me. And then I let you back here, and what do? You screw me. You take my wise man. You try to brainwash my cousins. And Because at War Games, I shook your hand like a man. What we say, zebras or some stupid like that, huh?
Zebras or some stupid shit like that.
Back when we're walking up the ramp like I'm some little young boy. Guess what? I made my choice. I'm picking you because I hate you. I've always hated you. And WrestleMania is going to be the best day of my life. Because in the main event, you will acknowledge me.
You will acknowledge me.
Two of the biggest stars on the planet. Clash for the
Angel Lopez, Team Roman Reigns. Angel Lopez versus Team CM Punk. Danny.
Punk and Roman Reigns in 68 nights. And speaking of CM Punk, I have an exclusive interview in ring with the World Heavyweight Champion in just a bit here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, we're gonna have CM Punk in the ring. Liv Morgan.
Well, here's a woman with a very, very important decision to make.
Watch me. Liv Morgan. Alex Johnson's favorite time. Liv Morgan time, man.
She is the winner of the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble. Let's go, man. Up next, we have a promo with Liv Morgan, man. Who does she pick for WrestleMania? Who does she pick?
Who will Liv Morgan pick? Will it be Stephanie McCare, the current world champion here on Raw, or Jade Cargill over on SmackDown? Interesting, this past Friday on SmackDown, Corey. Liv and Raquel.
No, we're on SmackDown.
Jordan Grace and Jade Cargill. How the hell did they get along?
I don't foresee that working out well, particularly in the long term for Jordan Grace and Jade Cargill. But I am as curious as anybody on the planet as to who Liv Morgan will choose at WrestleMania.
Damn, bro, that mustache has a mind of its own, bro.
I'm sure she's bounced her decisions.
That shit's becoming a full-grown caterpillar.
Standing by her side, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
AAA Mega Champion.
And finally back from injury. Well, Liv Morgan, of course, won the Royal Rumble back in Saudi Arabia, which was also the site at the Royal Rumble of AJ Styles' last match, losing to Gunther. Well, our own Stephanie McMahon on her podcast, What's Your Story?, sat down with AJ Styles.
AJ Styles.
I'm fine. I was AJ Styles all the way from the end of the match all the way till I got to the back. First person I hugged was Chris Park, Abyss, and then so on, and Punk, and a lot of the other guys. I hugged everybody in there, and it was great.
You're talking about in Saudi?
In Saudi.
Yeah.
And as soon as I walked around to leave, it freaking hit me. So then you see me power walking and a little bit of running to get to where they were stacking the bags because I just made it my locker room. And I thought I shut the door. It didn't shut, apparently. So I just had my back to the door, and I'm just kind of trying not to look like the biggest baby in the world. And Shane Helms comes up and just kind of grabs me, and he says, he just said it was all right. You're good, man. You don't have to turn your back, and meant so much for him to come up and see me.
Who's fighting right now? Nobody. We have we're gonna be having a promo with Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio.
Probably squeezed him the hardest because I've known him for so long and seen him do so well. And I squeezed him.
Bro, we're almost at 4,000 likes on TikTok, man. Keep tapping that screen.
My God, man. So it's cool. I squeezed a lot of people hard that night.
I squeezed a lot of people out that night. Sounds kind of fucking homoerotic, man. Dwayne Bryant, Liv versus Stephanie at Mania. That's what I think is gonna be happening, bro. That's what I think is gonna be happening.
Monday Night Raw is at the Rocket Arena in Cleveland, Ohio tonight. And the road to WrestleMania is underway. And you can get in on the action with WWE 2K26. CM Punk's career headline showcase mode. Total Carnage returns with 4 brand new match types and the largest roster in history with over 400 playable characters. Pre-order now for 7 days. Early access starting March 6th. WWE 2K26. The show never stops.
Show never stops.
The Royal Rumble winner is in the ring here on Monday Night Raw. Interesting.
Liv Morgan.
She has anything to say after last week. Judgment Day teammate Raquel Rodriguez in a Philly street fight versus the world champ Stephanie Vaquera.
Raquel initially requested that Liv Morgan and the rest of Judgment Day keep their nose out of her business. Liv and Roxanne did not listen. She defied their orders, and it did not work out well for Raquel. What a battle, what a performance, and still Women's World Champion La Primera.
La Primera. Bro, that was the worst looking Oblivion I've ever seen in my life.
Winner, and this could be a glimpse into a crystal ball come WrestleMania.
Let's hear what Liv Morgan has to say, man.
Wait, hold on, Juanita, hold on.
What's Dominic got to say?
To the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time.
You guys all can learn something from Daddy Dom. Valentine's Day is coming up. You can learn a thing or two.
You can learn a thing or two.
Thank you, Dominic. I'm going to give you your gift later. But Cleveland, you are now in the presence of the greatest Intercontinental Champion and Royal Rumble winner
Of all time.
Voice of an angel.
Last week, I put Jade Cargill and Stephanie Vaquera on notice. And they're afraid of me. I know they're afraid of me.
I wonder if Jay Cargill's here.
Because they know
It wouldn't surprise me one bit.
WrestleMania is going to lose their title on the grandest stage of them all.
I feel like she's gonna pick Stephanie Vaquera though. And the winner of the Elimination Chamber is gonna pick Jade.
Love a good PDA. romance is in the air, Cole.
Well, it is a Valentine's week.
Oh shit.
Darn. Dom couldn't get his words
Bruh, the pyro fucking scared the shit out of Dominic, man. It almost pissed his pants.
La Primera. The women's world.
Bro, I fucking hate this music, man.
She has been a fighting champion and is absolutely fearless.
I guarantee you she hasn't forgotten the oblivion delivered by Liv last week.
Liv, you talk too much. Ahora te vas a callar y me vas a escuchar, porque lo que hiciste la semana pasada fue una trampa barata igual que tú. ¿Y sabes qué? Si quieres ser campeona, deberías elegir a Jay.
Yeah? Oh, yeah? Dominic, what did she say? Dominic, what did she say? What'd she say, Dominic?
I don't.
Dominic, come on.
I don't think I should tell you what she said.
Tell me. It's
But don't worry, I'm gonna take care of this. Para empezar, Stephanie, nadie le habla a mi güerita así. Mi güerita es la mejor campeona que ha tenido esta compañía y va a ser la mejor campeona hasta que se acabe esta compañía. Entonces no me importa lo que digas o que le digas a ella te va a quitar ese campeonato.
That's right. Dominic, what do you say? Dominic, what do you tell her?
I
Dominic, what do you tell her?
done. He say he's a little bitch.
He say he's a little bitch.
Do you know what, Stephanie? I may not be a Spanish speaker, but I know you are a liar. And do you know what? Since you want all my man's attention, I feel like I should give you this Hot Girls Love Dominic Mysterio t-shirt, you know? But, on second glance at getting a better look at you, I don't think you're really qualified to wear this t-shirt.
Damn, bro.
You don't.
I hope you pick me so I can kick your ass at WrestleMania.
You know, Stephanie, do you know what? That's what you want. You want me to rush and make a decision, but I'm not gonna rush for you and I'm not gonna rush for Jade. And if you don't like it, you can cry about it, puta.
Puta, tú a mí llamándome puta.
Oh, Dominic got smacked up. Stephanie just smacked Dominic up.
Stephanie Vaquer making it abundantly clear in both languages. She wants Liv Morgan.
Dominic got smacked up.
Hey, Liv, better watch her step. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight.
That was kind of hilarious, not even gonna lie.
For the women's elimination chamber match.
Lately,
We have the women's elimination chamber match hype video.
I'm in there all alone against two very talented women who are trying to cement their legacies.
Trying to cement their legacy.
But I'm the only one.
Ivy Nile, she's only in the match to eat the pin because she's not fucking showcased on television.
I walked into WrestleMania as women's intercontinental champion.
Live Valkyria, they're at least trying to do something with her and Bailey. I don't know, I'm not quite sure what, but they're attempting to do something.
Only one that's trained for a structure like this my entire life. And I will leave it and go on to be the champion that I've always been destined to be. Tonight, my road to WrestleMania starts again. When I
Allegiant Stadium.
Elimination Chamber and put the name Lyra Valkyria.
Allegiant Stadium.
There's only one woman who can survive the elimination.
Damn, bro, look at old school Rhea Ripley, man. She hasn't looked that way in years.
Me.
That is me. Let's go. Oh, we got the Elimination Chamber match qualifier for the women's. Lyra Valkyria starting out. Coming out to the ring right now. Angel Lopez and Latina just says, let's go Rhea Ripley. So she wins. My pick is either her or Lyra. So my picks, man.
A golden opportunity.
Lyra Valkyria. Ivan Niles only in this match to eat the pin because she hasn't fucking done anything on television. So it's like, why be in this match to begin with? So.
Next on Netflix.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Lyra.
Young woman, Lyra Valkyria, former Intercontinental Champion, would love to earn entry into the Elimination Chamber and potentially head to WrestleMania.
Bro, what's up with that fucking hairstyle is, man?
The winner of the Elimination Chamber match will challenge the women's champion that Liv Morgan does not yet. Could be Stephanie McMahon, could be Jade Cargill.
Pick your poison, more like it.
Lyra. Oh, we got a WrestleMania video package.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights.
In Vegas, everything is a game.
Or dice.
And I'm the game.
Every move.
And I'm the game.
A strategy sharpened. Always watching your back. Prepared for anything.
Prepare.
Never knowing who the real threat is. Or who might show up at the table.
Dunno. WrestleMania in Vegas. Dwayne Bryant, what's going on, brother? Right now we have a commercial, but we're gonna be having Lyra versus Ivy Nile versus Rhea Ripley Elimination Chamber match qualifier. We got Ivy Nile, man, coming out without an entrance on actual television. Because we have 39 seconds before we come back from commercial break.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, representing American Man.
No.
Ivy Nile is
No,
never won a championship in WWE. Has an opportunity to inch closer to one if she can qualify.
Bro, she is Diesel, not even gonna lie.
Chatter backstage. It seems like Ivy Nile is on the verge of a breakout in her career. It could all begin tonight.
Hearts to Kyra and Bronson Reed is my favorite member in the Vision, and he is the best. Bronson Reed is phenomenal. Bronson Reed is phenomenal. Appreciate the likes, man. We're almost at 4K. Let's see if we can get the 5K, man.
Is officially joining the stacked superstar lineup. Don't miss all new activations. The return of fan favorite experiences in the largest superstar.
Steve Austin's gonna be at Fan Fest or whatever. Fanatics Fest. Or not Fanatics Fest, the fucking
And I've got to do this.
all access thing that WWE does in Vegas.
It sounds way better when he says it.
Ivy
Nile's in the ring.
This triple threat match to qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
It's my brutality. I eat, sleep, bleed the demons in your dreams. Look alive.
She is one half of the women's tag team champions.
Rhea Bloody Ripley came. Devils in me still feel. That lives in me still show. So in your sleep, I'm evil. Escaping from me. Do or die. My brutality, the demons in your dreams. The deadly disease. Look alive. Let's go, man. Elimination Chamber 2024, Rhea Ripley.
Why did you have to bring all that
Well,
up?
why would you want to commemorate one of the worst days of your life? That's what I'm just wondering.
Eat, sleep, bleed the demons in your dreams.
Against Rhea Ripley, she has been absolutely dominant. But what stands out to me, Cole, is what Rhea herself said in the video package we saw a few minutes ago. Rhea has grown used to having Io Sky by her side. That can change the way a competitor performs. Going from tag team to singles action isn't always an easy transition.
Ring the bell.
Don't forget, this is triple threat rules tonight.
Damn, Lyra guy instantly got thrown out of the ring. Ivan out has a waist lock on Rhea. Rhea coming in with the back elbows.
And Ivy Nile goes to work on Rhea Ripley. You know, you mentioned
Oh.
a little bit ago that Ivy Nile could
Ivan now taking the fight to Rhea Ripley.
This is a young woman who, what she lacks in experience, she more
Oh.
God, my opponent
Drop kick.
never mind.
Oh, it's Lyra.
Has to remember, there are 3 women in this matchup, including the former Intercontinental Champion, NXT Champion, Tag Team
Inside cradle.
rolling up Ripley here, and a kick
Ripley
out by
kicked
Rhea.
out.
As I was saying, Ivy Nile has the ability to change the game in the middle of a match because of the otherworldly power she possesses. As Lyra Valkyria flexes her technical abilities against the Eradicator.
Yeah, high flyer as well, quick as hell, and now Ivy Nile.
Oh! Ivy now with a double German, man.
Game changing.
Taking out both Lyra and Rhea.
Ivy Nile.
The more experience Ivy Nile gains here,
Oh.
the more success she will have. She's got all the tools to be a major player here.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley now, though, able to take control of Ivy and powering her up on her shoulders.
Oh!
Bouncing her face
There goes
first
Lyra,
off the
face
apron.
first on the apron.
And now Lyra Valkyria
Oh!
catches Rhea and sends her flying off the Hurricane Rana.
It is getting chaotic on the outside.
Who's going to the chamber? There are 6 spots in the Women's Elimination Chamber match.
W779 Live Beach chat. Ivy Nile is very good. Looking forward to her new YouTube channel. Lyra, Ivy Nile has a YouTube channel? Oh, I did not know this.
Kicks out at 2. And
I'd
again,
like to take a minute to send my best wishes to Chelsea Green, who is unfortunately
What does she be doing on this YouTube channel?
the mixed tag team championships at Triple A.
Hearts to Kyraman on live to the chances. Just imagine 2012, Brock Lesnar versus Prime Umaga. That'd be wild. Hi, Danny Y6 kidnapped MFTs. Where did you see this?
Ivy have ever participated in a Elimination Chamber match in their career.
Rhea Ripley can attest it will change her career forever. Superstars are rarely the same.
Oh, Ivy now thrown on the announce table.
Look out behind you, Rhea.
And there's a kick to Lyra Valkyria after dumping Ivy Nile on our announce table. Yeah, Rhea Ripley participated in the Elimination
On
Chamber match
SmackDown?
in 2022, the night that Bianca Belair would win
Oh.
the Chamber match. Lyra, nice standing switch. Now a full Nelson applied. Rhea ducks underneath. And Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn her over, maybe to a Boston Crab here.
Inverted crab, incredibly painful.
Oh my God.
For Ripley. Look at Lyra.
And you can hear Rhea screaming in agony.
Oh, Ivan Niles gonna sneak.
They're gonna make the most of the opportunity.
And they're in
You just made the list
of the triple threat match.
Jake 674 coming in with the follow-on. Says I appreciate you, bro.
And Rhea breaks things up. Ivy Nile has improved so much, Corey, in recent months.
She's a student of the game. She puts in the work. She puts in the time, not only in the gym, but in the ring, trying to improve her skill set.
Ivan Niles got out of that.
In the ring. With the best
Damn.
of the best, and Ripley meets Steel.
Rhea was going for the Razor's Edge. Instead, Ivy was...
Bro, imagine if Ivan Niles actually won this match, man. That'd be kind of crazy.
The clothesline by Lyra Valkyria.
I can honestly see it because we could potentially be getting Bailey and Lyra versus Rhea and Io.
About a half a second away.
I could potentially see something like that happening.
Elimination Chamber.
When do I go live on TikTok? I'm usually live every Monday and Friday. Sometimes I go live Wednesday or Tuesday. It all depends.
High stakes, high pressure matchup, triple threat. The winner will go to the Elimination Chamber 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago.
Who you think is going to challenge MJF or Brody King at AEW Revolution? Oh my God. I have no idea, bro.
Lyra Valkyria getting very creative with her
I do plan on going live for AEW Revolution though. It's like what, March 14th or 15th?
In a bad spot as well.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my, wow. A double suplex delivered.
We keep talking
about Ivan Niles really showcasing what she's all about.
Show for the world to see tonight. Look at this. Nile using incredible core strength to muscle herself up and deliver a German suplex whereby it turned into a superplex to Rhea Ripley.
Again, the winner of the Elimination Chamber.
Let's go, Ivy. Usos main event. No, the Usos just wrestled. They were the first match.
Choose either Stephanie Vaquer or Jade Cargill, but Ivy
I'll give you a guess of what the outcome was.
Ivy Nile understands the assignment.
Oh,
one of these three wins.
Clothesline by Rhea to Ivy.
Inside the chamber.
Rhea Ripley with a couple of well-placed clotheslines, and now Ivy Nile planted face first, and Rhea Ripley with a basement drop kick.
Right to the side of the head.
Lyra Valkyria.
1, 2. Ripley kicked out.
Rhea doing her best. Looking to lock in a
roll up.
Cradle.
Oh.
Valkyria able to escape. And now looking for a cradle of her own. Shoulders down.
Rhea kicked out.
Rhea Ripley stays alive.
Love me coming in with 2 roses. I appreciate the generosity.
Once again, Lyra not going to allow it to happen. Lyra sent across the ring. Corner. Lands on a.
Lyra's on the shoulders of Rhea. Here's Ivy Nile going up at the top rope.
Ivy Nile perched up top.
Oh no! Rhea Ripley dumping Valkyria, but Ivy Nile looking to take.
Ivy Nile.
Almost backfired on Rhea.
It looked like that that wasn't necessarily supposed to happen that way.
Fortunately for Ivy, she was able to adjust her landing to mitigate the impact. And now Rhea Ripley looking to take control of this triple threat once again.
Oh my God! Snap German. That almost landed right on Lyra.
And Lyra kicks out at 2.
I don't know how you cannot be impressed by Ivy Nile tonight on Raw.
Yeah, she has dominated portions of this triple threat tonight.
Bro, why are we not pushing Ivy Nile, man, on TV?
Nile looking to make the most of it. Look at the strength.
Oh!
Lyra, though,
inside cradle.
Pinning combination. Ivy's got to kick it too.
Perhaps Ivy got a bit overconfident.
Oh, step up in Zaguri.
can never count
Ivy getting
Rhea
taken
out.
out by Lyra.
Big match experience. Ripley knows how to win. Rhea has been to the dance.
Love Me coming in with another rose. I appreciate you.
What a DDT by Lyra.
Nasty DDT. Oh, Lyra getting pushed out. Rhea kicked out.
I really appreciate the fact
Ivy Niles playing it smart, man. Oh, kick to the midsection.
trying to capitalize.
Oh, Enziguri to the back of the head.
Right in the ear. And now Nile.
Oh.
Spinning Uranagi.
Is it enough to advance to the chamber? And Lyra just gets the shoulder up.
Bro, Ivy Niles, man.
So impressive tonight.
Ivy looking for the dragon sleep.
Love Me coming in with a heart me. I appreciate you so much. I hope you had a great weekend. Oh, headbutt to Ivy. Riptide.
Here it comes.
Oh,
Ivy with a
backstabber on Rhea.
Goodness. Ivy Nile looks downright unstoppable right now.
Went for the sunset flip. Lyra rolling through here. And now Lyra putting Ivy in position maybe for a Nightwing. Connecting.
Oh.
The Nightwing. The cover. Rhea Ripley with a
Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
Riptide. Rhea Ripley's going to the chamber.
Bro, I'm surprised Ivy Nile didn't need the pin, man. I'm actually surprised. Somebody that's usually not on TV, she does need the pin. I'm kind of surprised by that.
Ivy Nile was incredible in this.
Rhea Ripley picks up the win, man. She advances to the Elimination Chamber.
We are going to enjoy just to qualify for the Elimination
That lives in me still. Oh. So when you sleep, I'm evil. Escaping from me. That knee came out of nowhere, bro. Yeah, 2 weeks to the Elimination Chamber, man.
The urgency made the difference in this one to punch mommy's ticket to the chamber.
2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago at Elimination Chamber.
Every time somebody on live, you just I would have liked to have seen a Lyra Valkyria in the chamber. I mean, yeah, I would have too, but you know, I understand why they wanted Rhea in the chamber. You know.
Speaking of Elimination Chamber qualifying matchups, who will join Randy Orton?
I'm just surprised that somebody that WWE doesn't push didn't eat the pin, but yet Lyra, who's been consistently on television, ate the pin. I'm kind of surprised by that, to be honest. Oh, we have Liv and Raquel and Dominic. After she got punked out by Stephanie McCare.
Yeah, but they said I still had to defend my IC championship, though.
Oh, that's a bummer, dude, but maybe you should check on your mom.
Oh, Finn Balor.
Listen, I know you're still bummed about losing to Punk in Ireland, but JD's gonna come back soon. You guys are gonna get the tag titles back, and all's gonna be good in the world. It's gonna be okay.
What are you talking about, Dom? I thought it made it clear. I'm not done with Punk. I want the world title.
I'm not done with Punk. That's what you gotta do, Finny.
I get it, but everyone's kind of talking about Punk and Roman at Mania. I think your window might be closed. I don't know.
You know what, Dom? I'm tired of being an afterthought. I thought we're supposed to be family.
I like the side of Finn, man. Hopefully it leads to somewhere good. CM Punk. It looks like he's going to be heading out to ringside for an interview.
Exclusive interview live on Netflix.
Live on Netflix. I wonder if he gets interrupted by the Vision. Fire. Let's get it, man.
Whoever you're watching around the world, we are live.
Oh my God, bro. We have fucking Big Joseph, man, from NXT.
And I want
want you to welcome my guest to this time, the young OG, Javon Evans.
Javon Evans again having an interview segment during the commercial break.
Hey, I'm great. I've known you for a long time.
Let the Triple H the racist comments commence, man.
Great moments in NXT.
People on Twitter are going to be unhinged.
Excited for you last week, but I gotta know, man, how did it feel getting that victory in that ring on Monday Night Raw?
All right, hold on. Cleveland, if you can hear me say, yeah! All right. Well, I just want to say, last week when your boy got the dub, well, it was fun.
When your boy got the dub. When your boy got the dub.
I know your boy wasn't 100%. You know,
Hearts to Kyram in live to the chat. Denny, do you think Zilla Patu is going to come to WWE later in the future? I do. Without a doubt. I don't want him to come right now. I still feel like he has a lot of growing to do. But he'll definitely be WWE bound. I would say within the next 5 years, we'll see Zilla on WWE TV. 100%.
I don't know who's the real one. I don't know who's the fake one. But what I do know is that tonight, we about to have a good time in Cleveland.
Well, speaking
We're going to have a good time in Cleveland.
Coming against Los Americanos, you gotta let us in on
I feel like Vic Joseph is here because he's from Cleveland. But I could be wrong. Because I feel like him and Johnny Gargano, I feel like, are really good friends. And part of it is because they're from the same area.
Look, I want to, but if I tell y'all, then the surprise, it's not going to be a surprise for y'all. You know what I mean?
Leon Slater. That's my pick. I'm going with Leon Slater.
I need you to be hot. I need y'all to be hot. I need y'all to be on fire. Yeah!
It's Leon Slater. I'm going with Leon Slater.
You have an opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. You win the Elimination Chamber, you head to WrestleMania.
Hey, look. I'm excited, but look, that's a place where everybody wants.
He's excited.
So if I win next week, I'm gonna have good momentum. And then if I win, and next week I go to Elimination Chamber and I win that chamber, right?
Oh, Javon Evans is gonna be in the he's gonna be in Elimination Chamber qualifying match next week.
WrestleMania, and that boy is bouncy. WrestleMania.
I feel like he's gonna advance because I mean, why not have somebody like Javon Evans that likes to be bouncy inside of a cage? So he's my pick to be in the match. We have Michael Cole in the ring. He's gonna be conducting an interview with CM Punk.
SmackDown and Raw are coming to Las Vegas during WrestleMania weekend. Friday, April 17th and Monday, April 20th at T-Mobile Arena. Special combo tickets go on sale this Friday, February 13th via AXS.com. Fans can purchase tickets during an exclusive pre-sale by visiting AXS.com starting this Wednesday, February 11th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. To register to be the first to hear about pre-sale opportunities, please visit
Dwayne Bryan live YouTube chat. Hi, Danny. Naomi returns to challenge Stephanie for the undisputed women's world title.
Now, and my colleague, Michael Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, last week on Monday,
Naomi's not gonna be back for a while, bro.
The winner of the men's Royal Rumble match, Roman Reigns, made his choice in what may be one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history. The OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
For the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, Finn Balor. He's tired of being an afterthought. Look at this fucking guy.
You know, I feel like everyone's so focused on the future, they're forgetting what happened 2 weeks ago when I left the World Heavyweight Champion laying in the middle of the ring like a wounded dog.
Like a wounded dog.
CM Punk is hurt. And I know he's hurt because I'm the one who hurt him.
He's the one that hurt him.
I'm not just gonna step aside and let Roman Reigns slide in and take advantage of my kill. Wouldn't be the first time Roman took advantage. Oh, I haven't forgotten. Roman took advantage of this top rope breaking.
Oh!
Him be in the middle of the ring.
Oh, yes. Who can forget that? At Extreme Rules, I think.
I'm tired of being an afterthought.
An afterthought? A tater tots? An afterthought?
I want the World Heavyweight title, and I want it at Elimination Chamber. CM Punk, you beat me on my home turf. Fair play. Well, now I'm gonna beat you on yours.
No, Finn, no.
Oh, Adam Pearce.
We had this conversation.
Oh, here comes security.
Let's go! We had this conversation. We're not conducting business like this, okay? You had your shot. It passed. We're on the road to WrestleMania. It's too late.
It's too late.
Just like the Royal Rumble, huh? Too late?
Yeah. CM Punk and Roman Reigns are the main event of WrestleMania, so I'm sorry. As I've said to you personally, I say it again. The World Heavyweight Championship is spoken for right now, so please, do me a favor. We've known each other too long for this to get ugly. Leave the ring, let Michael Cole do his job and interview the World Heavyweight Champion. Or Finn, I'll have my men escort you out of here.
Oh, here's CM Punk. Adam Pearce is like, oh my God, man. Don't ridicule our accent, our Irish accent, Danny. I just thought that he was fucking stumbling over his words. CM Punk he's storming out here, man. CM Punk's like, yes, I want to fight him. Finn Balor's got him right where he wants him.
Not like this, please. No. Everybody relax.
CM Punk.
You hear him? Finsky, you hear him? I see you. You're sitting right in front of me. And you're not an afterthought. You're the first thought. But you don't deserve a title shot. You deserve an ass beating. So why don't you come on off that table, grow a pair, be a man, and see what happens when you step into this ring. Let's go!
CM Punk means business.
Nah, Punk, not like this. I'm not fighting you for no reason. Put the title on the line, and I'll finish what I started 2 weeks ago. Come on, Punk, do it.
Cleveland would love to see you try. Let's go right here, right now. Come on, Finn. Come on.
Elimination Chamber.
Yes, I am crazy, and I'm the champ. Finn, I beat your ass in Belfast. I'll beat your ass in Cleveland. If you want me to beat your ass in Chicago, I will. Make it so you're on. I would love to. Absolutely not. No.
No, Adam Pearce about to be the bad guy.
No.
The most hated man in Cleveland.
Putting the WrestleMania main event in jeopardy. Absolutely not. Will you think just for a second? No. I am the champion, and I deserve a little bit of say, and I want all the clout and all the juice that comes with it. You either give me what I want, or I spend the rest of this show chasing after him, kicking his teeth down his throat. I will get my pound of flesh, Finn. Do it, make it. Don't make it official. Do not make me regret this.
Adam Pearce doesn't want to do it, but he has to.
Fine. CM Punk, Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship at Elimination Chamber. It is official.
Damn, everybody's mad because they're like, oh, we're going to get the match now. No, you're not. You're going to have to wait. You want to see the match live? You got to now travel to Chicago, man. Now Finn Balor's gonna get escorted out of the arena, and maybe we see him attack CM Punk again later on tonight. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Now we're getting the interview with Michael Cole.
I think we're scheduled to do a little bit of an interview here. If you have a question to ask me, I'm sure Cleveland would love to hear it.
Actually, I do have a question. What are you doing? Why would you jeopardize one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history for that?
For that.
Jeopardize? Jeopardize. I am not jeopardizing anything, Michael Cole. What I'm doing is building something. What I'm doing is chasing something, and that something is greatness. I am being the fighting champion that these people deserve to see every Monday night.
I mean, you gotta give him credit there.
The that I'm chasing was a story that I told over 10 years ago. 434 days I was champion. And all I'm trying to do is be 1% better every single day. And with that comes a responsibility of wearing the crown. I will fight anybody, anywhere.
He'll fight anybody, man. Fight me.
To prove
No, maybe not.
what I say I am, and that is the
I would like to know why you blocked me on Instagram, though.
No, I'm not jeopardizing anything. I'm brave enough to know that without risk, there's no reward, and I'm brave enough to put it all on the line every single Monday night in front of these people because I love them.
The Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. He's on AEW, bro.
That it could all end any night in any city in front of any crowd, but I'm also confident enough to know that, ladies and gentlemen, that shit ain't gonna happen.
That shit ain't gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.
Roman, you say you hate me, and I don't truly believe that. I don't think you hate me. I mean, how could you hate me?
I mean, how could you hate me?
I don't even think you hate what I'm trying to build. I think you hate that you know that you can't do a damn thing to stop it. There's one way WrestleMania ends, and that is with my hand raised and the ring announcer saying, and still heavyweight champion of the world,
CM Punk, man. CM Punk is a man on a fucking mission, bro. He's a man on a mission. Now we got his match at Elimination Chamber in Chicago situated. After he's done with Finn Balor, it's off to WrestleMania for Roman. We know what CM Punk's schedule is going to look like for the next two PLEs, bro. Let's fucking go.
Finn Balor is out of the building. He's out of the
building. Adam Pearce. Logan Paul.
Very much.
Paul Heyman division.
Don't worry about it.
You know, I got to give you a lot of credit right now. You are far more worthy of an adversary than I ever gave you credit for. Yeah, I thought you were just some other schmuck general manager, mid-level management, but oh, no. Not you, Adam Pearce. You're a lot more savvy than I ever gave you credit for. You pushed and
Bro,
pushed
Paul
and
Heyman is so good.
Pushed Braun Breaker's buttons to where he went home, worked out till 5 o'clock in the morning, deadlifting more weight than any human being should ever try to deadlift on his own, and he popped a hiatal hernia.
I know.
Which is not laparoscopic surgery, it's major surgery, it's career-ending surgery for anybody but Braun Breaker. But that's your responsibility, that's your accountability, that's your corporate liability.
I am the general manager of Monday Night Raw, which means that I know that Braun Breaker is one of the keys, if not the key,
to the future of WWE.
Agreed.
And outside of you and them, nobody wants him back faster than me, but what's done is done. So, let's concentrate on the Chamber. The Chamber gets you to Mania. Mania gets you to a championship. And Austin Theory has a qualifying match tonight against Penta and L.A.
Knight. Yeah.
Thanks. You're welcome. Do me a favor.
Yeah, what's the favor?
Don't get involved. Not you, not any of you. Don't even think about getting involved.
Mr. General Manager, is that a request?
Is that a request or is that a threat?
Since we're talking between friends, consider it a threat.
There it is.
There it is.
Thank you very much. You know what he just told me? He told me F-A-F-O.
You're damn right I did.
And if we do get involved, what are you gonna do about it? He's right, you know what? Don't answer that. That's a rhetorical question.
You don't say.
I'm the biggest star to ever come out of Cleveland. And you're gonna do nothing. You're gonna do nothing.
Hey, leave it.
Nothing.
Leave it. Have a good night, Mr. General Manager.
I will.
Come on. Hey, he's not your problem. Trust me. He's my problem now.
He's my problem now. What does that mean?
Boy, Pierce is in some trouble. Interesting to see what happens later on tonight. Well, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix from Cleveland, Ohio is presented by DoorDash.
Oh, Natty. The low-key legend. She is here, man. She's a woman on a mission. Natty Neidhart.
Elevates, but Natty decimates. Natty says she's done playing nice. Maxine Dupree in her sights. Next.
Up next, man. Logan Paul, where's brother Jake Paul? Jake Paul's not in WWE, bro.
You know, Corey, both you and I had an opportunity earlier today to talk to Natalya. We asked her, what is your problem with the woman who was your protege, Maxine Dupree? She said she thought Maxine was different, but she's like everybody else. Natty said she got a big head, she disrespected Natty, and now it's time for her to take out Maxine.
Natty has willingly sold herself short for the past several years of her career, and Natty finally said enough is enough. She's not gonna take it anymore. It's time to grit your teeth and get ready for impact. Those of us who've been lucky to see Natty, this side of Natty, compete in AAA recently, no, this is a completely different competitor, a completely different woman than we're used to seeing.
Why Brett's theme goes harder in metal? I have no idea.
Years ago when she first on the scene here at WWE, the grit of Natty on display next.
And then getting offered by WWE and having to turn that down.
Yeah.
You know, the biggest wrestling company in the world. And I had to turn them down. I got offered $500 a week to move to Cincinnati. My wife is in college, chasing her dream to be a school teacher. And I was like, I can't move to Cincinnati. I can't leave her. Like, my job is to take care of her.
Yeah.
And she even told me, like, you can go. I'm like,
Because she's been with you since day one.
we started dating in 96.
Did she fall in love with wrestling?
No.
No, she never did.
No, not at all.
Oh,
Not at all. She
no.
never liked it. But she went
to this
with
day?
me. Yeah, I don't think she really liked it. I mean, she'll watch it, but you know, she gets caught up in, like, it's weird that she knows, but she's like, I don't like him. I'm like, he is playing a character. You would love him. He's a great guy.
Appreciate the likes on TikTok, man. Maxine Dupree. Well, I already know how this match is gonna go. She got new theme music. Unless she had this before and I just never noticed.
Corey, do you think Maxine has any idea what she's getting into tonight?
I think we are looking at a lamb walking directly to the slaughter. The lamb being Maxine, Natty ready to do the slaughtering.
Wow. Zeno Dip in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to stream, man. Appreciate you hanging out. We have Natty taking on Maxine Dupree. I can already, match hasn't even began. Bell hasn't even rung. I can already predict what this outcome is going to be.
Natty. Yeah, but Natty said Maxine got,
especially with Maxine's entrance being put on commercial.
Take apart Maxine Dupree
tonight.
And look at quickly into the ankle lock, and just like that, Natty's in trouble.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe Natty might have overlooked Maxine.
Trying to make it to the rope, sending Maxine now in, and Natty catches her with a right hand.
What we're seeing now from Natty is the granddaughter of
Jeez.
Stu Hart. This is the woman she always aspired to be, the real Natty.
Arm drag by Maxine. Spinning heel kick.
Spin kick. And Natty gonna roll out of the ring to regroup. And Maxine gonna take the fight to Natty here with an ankle lock in ringside.
Very impressive aggression from Dupree.
Oh, Dupree kicked right into the stairs.
Yeah, Maxine sent into the steel steps and out.
Hearts to Chiron. It might be The Rock or Vince McMahon that's Adam Pearce is secretly talking to. I don't think it'd be Vince. And I don't think it's be The Rock because the Vision has been tormenting Roman Reigns, and that's The Rock's cousin. And if there's anything I know about The Rock, it's, you know, you don't mess with his family regardless if he likes them or not. So I don't necessarily know if it's The Rock either. So. Oh! Maxine getting pummeled, man, on the announce table.
Natty screaming at Maxine.
Natty hammering away at Maxine. Maxine trying to cover up. Bell has sounded. Looks like this match ended in a DQ. Maxine getting her ass beat by Natty. Are we gonna have AJ Lee come out? Figure 4 on the announce table. Or sharpshooter. Sharpshooter on the announce table.
This wasn't about a win tonight. This was about a statement from Natty. Putting the entire
All right, here come the officials, producers. AJ Lee.
Meanwhile, AJ Lee, who we saw at the start of the show.
AJ Lee coming out to help Maxine.
And rushing out here to Maxine's aid. Man, what a devastating assault by Natty.
AJ
Lee was on hand, able to run Natty off as we look again at the brutality.
It looked like Maxine was like, my nose is broken. My nose.
And who knows what damage would have been done if it wasn't for AJ Lee appearing on the scene and now.
I wonder if Natty attacks again. Attacks AJ Lee from behind.
Attack by Natty.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Cole. It was bad. It
a
lot worse.
Hang on.
Becky Lynch. I thought it was gonna be Natty. Becky Lynch attacking AJ Lee from behind.
Intercontinental Championship match in 2 weeks at the Chamber.
Becky Lynch making a cheap shot. Natty is doing better as a heel, yeah, but I just wish they would have fleshed out the character a little bit more. I don't feel like people are really invested in what's happening because we saw Natty on TV once with Maxine, and then she randomly turned on her, and there was nothing like, there was no meat on the bone, so to speak. There was nothing there, you know? We have an LA Night video package, or vignettes, promo, whatever you want to call it.
Where am I? I'm sitting on the shelf, sitting at home watching Raw.
Sitting at home watching Raw. I'm sitting at home watching Raw right now. So me and LA Knight, we can relate to one another, man.
Piece by piece, one by one, and what do you know?
I'm one bicep curl away from being LA Knight. He already confirmed it.
Austin Theory, man, you drew the short straw. Man, you are about to eat one tonight, because you're gonna get got. Yeah, and what that means is
you're about to get got. Yeah.
Away from going to Elimination Chamber, I take your opportunity away from going to WrestleMania. I will do everything that I can to take away everything that I can because you guys all want to take everything away from me. The sweetest revenge on this earth. It ain't my success. It's me getting to beat
BFT right on the chair.
And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And it starts tonight with Austin Theory and everybody saying
LA Knight. Yeah. See?
Will LA Knight make good on his promises? We'll find out. Triple threat. Who'll join Randy Orton, who's already qualified for the men's Elimination Chamber match? Will it be Knight? Will it be Penta?
It's gonna be the main event. Penta, LA Knight, and Austin Theory. El Grande Americano. So my pick for Javon Evans' tag team partner is gonna be Leon Slater, but I could be wrong. But I feel like that's it's gonna be who he chose. So I feel like he chose, man. Oba or Royce Keys? Could you imagine? I don't think it'll be Oba. I mean, it might be. Oba seems like he's more on like this heel arc though, cause like he's just destroying fucking everybody.
You're not hopeless after all, but the fact remains we are in the presence.
And he's been doing a lot of work with Leon Slater. So Zeno Dip says Javon is my favorite upcoming superstar. Bro, Javon Evans is great, man. Javon Evans is fantastic. Javon Evans is fantastic. What if he chooses El Chade Americano?
Rocket Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. We are on the road to WrestleMania.
Well, Chad Gable is he's more of a heel though, cause like he cheated to win at or try to win at AAA on Saturday. So I don't know if he's a heel or a babyface. I'm not quite sure.
Unfortunately, there's a great deal of
ole.
This past Saturday night as El Grande Americano, the man who stands before you, was robbed of his opportunity to head to the Rey de Reyes tournament.
Are they gonna speak? El Grande is gonna cut a promo. What if he uses El Chad America? I mean, it's a possibility, but I feel like it's gonna be Leon Slater, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
¡Ah, no mames, un chingo! ¡Órale la raza, cabrones! ¡Órale! ¡Viva México!
Pete Dunne, what the fuck have they done to you, bro?
We are lost Americanos.
Look at Tyler Bate. Looking all juiced.
And we are the best. Cleveland, Ohio. You people have no culture.
I mean, I will give them I will give them credit, man. Like the accents and like the wording, like I mean, you gotta kind of give them credit. Yeah, that's Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate and Ludwig Kaiser. Please tell me you're joking that you didn't really know that.
We teach the young OG
Javon Evans, a little lesson in real Mexican culture.
Mexican culture. You can tell by the look on their faces, like the way the faces look.
The person that is actually gonna help.
This is Ludwig Kaiser, the dude that used to be with Gunther.
The lack of that guy is running out.
Dude that fucking cheated on Tiffany Stratton with Charlotte Flair.
To step up. Is going to go down against the greatest.
You stopped watching for a while, and I thought they just came out of nowhere. Nah, that's Ludwig Kaiser, Pete Dunne, and Tyler Bate. Next time Tyler Bate is the one in the blue, and Pete Dunne is the one in the red. Next time you get they like show a close up of their face, like look at her face. Especially Pete Dunne. He just has this fucking face that, like, once you see it, it's ingrained in your mind.
It'll be a massive week for Rayo and Bravo. They'll compete this Saturday in a triple threat to crown the new #1 contender for the triple.
All right, here we go. Your boy is bouncy. Javon Evans. Javon Evans. Now that I think of it, bro, if it would make sense that it's Chad Gable, the OG Grande Americano, especially if they're gonna do El Grande versus El Grande at WrestleMania, which I think they're gonna do. And like the OG came out last week. Yep, see, it made sense. Yeah. So he's a babyface now?
The original, the best El Grande Americano is here.
Los Americanos cannot believe it. They cannot believe it.
I don't understand. I am as confused as anybody as to the identities of these people, but I know this man who is standing side by side with Javon Evans is the man who handcuffed El Grande Americano backstage and prevented him from competing Saturday night in Mexico.
But he's also the man who qualified.
Who won, Natty or Maxine? Maxine did because Natty got DQ'd.
Stole the opportunity away from El Grande Americano.
The guy in the red is Pete Dunne, and Tyler Bates the one in the blue.
This is confusing. I'm hoping to get some updates and information. I've got my sources working on it south of the border. But until then, I'm just going to do my best, Cole, to keep you honest.
So who has the rights to this whole El Grande Americano gimmick?
It depends on which side of the border you're on. Here in the United States, people seem to have a soft spot for the original El Grande Americano. South of the border, in his native Mexico, the current El Grande Americano is wildly popular, like a rock star on the level of Mil Mascaras.
Oh, Javon getting attacked from behind.
Evans distracted by Bravo and attacked from behind by Rayo as this tag team match is underway. Javon Evans has beaten all 3 members of Los Americanos in singles competition in recent weeks.
Javon Evans is bouncy, man. Holy shit.
Evans, who is the Iron Man in this year's Royal Rumble match, lasting nearly 41 minutes.
Javon Evans is crazy, bro.
Very unique stunner applied by the young OG, and this is Bravo Americano. Oh my God!
Right hand delivered to Bravo.
Yo, boy, bouncy.
Another great drop kick.
Incredible. We know Javon Evans has his sights set on the grandest stage of them all. The young OG wants to be part of WrestleMania this year. Tag made.
Javon's tag team partner is Chad Gable, OG Americano. Oh, Chad Gable got the blind tag.
Taking advantage of the situation. I don't think Rayo realized the tag was made to the original El Grande Americano.
Well, the original now perched on the ropes. Rayo, Bravo, look out!
And the original El Grande Americano flies.
I'm actually going to borrow a line from none other than the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. Just because you did it first doesn't mean that you did it better.
I think this proves right here that he's better.
Gracias. Thank you. El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano. I believe we're going to be getting that match at WrestleMania, bro. No lie.
El Grande Americano.
I feel like it.
Ryo into the ring. Trying to make tag, and does to Javon Evans. That man Evans is such a joy to watch. 21 years old. Has so much ahead of him in which should be a great career. Future champion, no doubt.
And I'm going to say in the near future, Javon Evans will hold gold in WWE. We have a habit of calling people the future of this business, which
there goes Ryo.
comes to the young OG. But I think sooner rather than later, greatness is on this man's way. And tremendous teamwork by Ryo and Bravo Americano.
I feel for Javon there.
Javon's nuts getting scrambled, man. It's got to hurt.
And this is Bravo Americano. As the
Bravo Americano.
Fans here in Cleveland look to rally Javon Evans in this tag team matchup.
Vicious back elbow by Bravo Americano.
But don't the luchadors have these issues all the time?
Stepping on his face.
Same name as the other guy, and they fight it out and all that.
It is so much more nuanced than that, Michael Cole. I clearly am not doing a good enough job of educating you as to the importance of identity in the culture of lucha libre. Sometimes tags, sometimes there are birthrights, sometimes masks are purchased from other stars. There's a lot that goes into it. I don't have time to educate you right now. There's a match going on.
I don't have time to educate you right now.
The original El Grande Americano.
Angel Lopez, Penta versus LA Knight versus Austin Theory, Elimination Chamber match, Monday Night Raw tonight. It's happening. I believe that match happening next. We are close to the main event, man.
This man, in the colors of Mexico, El Grande Americano, in my opinion, the one and only.
The colors of Mexico.
He is a national sensation in Mexico. The original just came back with a mask and called himself the original.
Yeah, but you didn't answer my question. The original was the original for a reason, and what is that reason? Oh, double team.
Well, you'd have to ask him.
Double team. We're back from commercial break.
Has taken over this tag team matchup.
Original El Grande.
Original El Grande Americano.
Americano.
Big uppercut by Bravo.
Javon being placed up on the top rope. Starting to fight back.
Evans realizing he's in trouble, fighting desperately.
Your boy is bouncy.
Javon Evans, take it to the sky.
Javon Evans needs a tag.
Take another look at this.
El Grande OG needs the tag.
Twisting senton by the young OG who desperately needs to make a tag.
And does. To the original.
We got the tag.
Americano, who's now on the matchup and on fire.
Oh.
What a throw.
Tremendous power shown by the original
German.
Grande Americano, German suplex.
Another German.
And now Bravo sent with a back body drop.
Oh my God.
A bit familiar.
The German suplex, Michael Cole, is extremely common.
Thank you.
A little chaotic, that German suplex.
See, I can do it too, man. It's almost like we're twinning, you know?
Great teamwork by Los Americanos.
It's almost like we're twinning.
German suplex. That's why he's the original. And in my mind, the best.
Thank you.
An entire nation to the south that disagrees with you.
Oh, ankle lock.
Clearly, the original.
No matter the Americano mix, Javon Evans is showcased more here, yeah. Javon Evans is great.
Tag made now to Ryo. Javon Evans as well.
Springboard clothesline. Javon Evans. Oh, he's holding his knee, though, after that spot. Nice Bailey kick.
Drops Ryo Americano.
Off comes the shirt. Javon fired up.
Is feeling it. Making it look easy.
Big right hand rocks the jaw of Bravo, but Rayo on
Oh.
the outside. Headbutt right to the grill of Evans. That rolling Liger kick by the original El Grande Americano. Oh, and wait a minute. That is the second El Grande Americano. Just dumped the original. Let's call him the only
The second El Grande Americano.
Sean Bennett never
Oh,
saw
look
it
at
happen.
this.
Meanwhile, Bravo up in the corner, and Javon Evans with an OG cutter.
But that OG cutter was nuts.
Tag made. Evans from the heavens. Incredible. And now the original El Grande Americano with the original flying headbutt and the win.
OG Grande and Javon Evans, man, picking up the win against Los Americanos.
It is undeniable.
Bro, Javon Evans is absolutely crazy, bro.
Oh, jeez. Look at this. This is ungodly athleticism picked out of midair with an OG cutter, followed immediately by Javon taken to the skies. How the heck did he time that? I have no idea. That was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in a wrestling ring. And here we see
Javon Evans is crazy, bro. Yeah, Javon and Che Gable win.
Guys, can I see that? Guys in the truck, can we watch this again?
Look at this. Look at this cutter, man.
This is absolutely perfect. Catching in midair. OG cutter from Javon Evans. That was unreal.
Javon Evans is crazy, bro.
As dynamic as they come.
Oh, look at this. El Grande Americano taking out Javon.
Attacking Evans.
Taking out Chad.
El Grande. Americano is
He's gonna unmask him.
Identity stolen. While trying to show the world who the original El Grande Americano is, but
Oh, bro, is he gonna unmask?
no. It's gonna be the ultimate disrespect. Well, let's see who the imposter is. That was close. We've got a full-blown identity crisis on our hands.
Full-blown identity crisis. I heard a kid say, "Get out of here, punk."
This week, Stephanie McMahon interviewing AJ Styles on What's Your Story. Logan Paul welcomes the Bella Twins to his podcast.
The Bella
Cody
Twins.
Rhodes welcoming main event.
Tyrus Celebrity's chat. Even Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate didn't need to put over Javon Evans. So Javon Evans is great, bro.
Because my mind was just blown by what we
My mind was
saw
just
from
blown,
Javon
man.
Evans. That was unbelievable. I'd like to watch that 100 more times. Incredible athleticism from Javon Evans here tonight. Just a programming note.
Javon
There's a lot of
Evans.
SmackDown on Friday in the United States. This week, you're going to catch it on Sci-Fi. And what a triple threat match to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, and Sami Zayn. We know exactly what Cody and Jacob Fatu.
Don't forget, man, Friday SmackDown's gonna be on Sci-Fi if you don't have a VPN or live outside. If you don't live outside the US, we have a Penta video package. Bro, we need the Lucha Brothers, man. Lucha Brothers will do wonders in the tag team division, in a depleted tag team division that the WWE does have. Like, we need legitimate tag teams. Put the Lucha Brothers together, bro. Can you imagine Lucha Brothers versus the Usos? Like, how do you not want to see that happen? People are fucking weird, bro. WWE's creative team is just fucking, like, filled with people that have no fucking common sense whatsoever. You always saw a Benta.
That means I go to Elimination Chamber, I go to WrestleMania, and I am the champion, and that's exactly what I'll do. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are minutes away from determining who will join
Minutes away.
inside the Elimination Chamber. 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago. Will it be Penta? Will it be Knight? Will it be Theory? Triple threat action.
2 weeks from Saturday. Xenodip says, I think LA Knight, is gonna qualify. Kind of interesting, man.
We are moments away from
Big
finding out
Joseph.
who will head to Chicago, who will head to the Elimination Chamber. We got to give a big congrats to the Young OG and OG.
Young
on
OG.
their tag team victory. But Cleveland, please welcome my guests at this time, Lyra Valkyria and Bayley.
Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
You know, on the topic of elimination,
I still can't believe that they chose Lyra to eat the pin instead of Ivan Al, somebody that's not necessarily on TV every week.
Earlier tonight.
Wow, you're so good. That's some serious.
Wow, you're so good.
With Vic Joseph. Wow, how come we never do this with you when I win my matches? Huh? Where are you? Nowhere to be seen.
Bro, are we getting a Lyra Valkyria heel turn?
We take this. You know, this means everything to us, and the loss, you know, heading into WrestleMania is a little tough. But if there's one
Is that what we're
thing
getting?
I've learned while being your partner is that we don't give up. We pick ourselves back up, all right? This is not the end of the road.
Yeah, they do.
Because I still have an Elimination Chamber qualifying match next week. Next week, I take on the woman that destroyed Maxine out there in Natty, and one of my longtime rivals, Asuka. So I got my work cut out for me, but you know what?
Bayley, Natty, and Asuka next week.
I was taken out of WrestleMania. Last year, I didn't have a chance, and I didn't get to do what I wanted to do with my tag partner right now. So next week, whether it be Natty, whether it be Asuka, I'm taking both of them out, and I'm heading to WrestleMania. And I'm redeeming myself.
Celtic Stone Live YouTube chat says, we know it's Logan in that screenshot haunted me and Danny's last Raw watch along.
Because we are the best damn tag team that you people will ever see. If Adam Pearce would just give us a damn chance. We, together, are the greatest. It's the best it's gonna get. And I'm heading to WrestleMania next week.
Well, I want to follow that up with what exactly does getting back to WrestleMania mean to you after what happened last year?
Okay, Vic, now I'm getting annoyed because I literally just said.
Now she's getting annoyed, man. It looks like we're gonna be getting a Bayley and Lyra Valkyria heel turn, I guess.
Last year I was taken out. My opportunity was taken from me. Our moment was taken from me, and we don't forget. But we pick ourselves back up. We move.
Shouldn't you take out Becky Lynch since she's technically the one that took you out?
Look, I'm sorry to upset you guys, Bayley. Good luck next week, but we're about to find out who is headed to the Elimination Chamber on Monday Night Raw.
Vic looked a little bit nervous, man. You need to calm the fuck down, bro. It's a whole different environment besides NXT, but damn, chill. Chill the fuck out.
Answer from the hottest free agent in WWE today. Will it be Raw? Will it be SmackDown for the ruler, Oba?
Femi.
Man has always struggled with the concept of change.
Femi's my fucking guy, bro. And I don't care what anybody has to say about it. He's my fucking guy, man.
They start to cling to their idols.
This is the big league Lyra.
Holding on to what
I mean, it's something.
What they don't understand is that change is inevitable.
Change is inevitable. Inevitable.
And for a long time I've been saying that change is coming, but no. Change is here.
Change is here.
So you will hear my drums, and you will see my strut, and you will know the deed is done. Because change has set over Femi.
A gold mine awaits either Raw General Manager Adam Pearce or SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis.
Yeah, we know Pearce has had a rough go of things lately. I think this would
damn, man.
waters, if you know what I mean. If he brings
Femi's fantastic.
Let's talk about what happened last week. The career killer Gunther was in the ring bragging about ending the career of AJ Styles.
Gunther.
The ring general taking a well-deserved victory lap.
AJ Styles found out that when you step in the ring,
And then Dragon Lee.
your career dies.
Well, AJ's former tag team champion.
Dragon Lee taking out Gunther.
The insults of the ring general.
Till he got his brain scrambled by ring bell.
Dragon Lee, he met the same fate as the phenomenal one, put to sleep in the clutches of the career killer.
Tyler Raymond Silva in the live YouTube chat. Hi guys, happy Monday. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you hanging out. Oh, we have Gunther backstage with Byron. He's actually on the show.
You want to ask me about Dragon? I couldn't care less. My focus right now.
He couldn't care less.
Well, your road to WrestleMania actually begins.
Seattle wins the Super Bowl 60. Yeah, I know. I had a lot of angry people around me, man, because I'm from Massachusetts, so you know.
My road to WrestleMania should have started when I dragged that old yellow Bill Goldberg behind.
David, what's going on, brother?
Should have been cemented.
Should have been cemented.
One thing he said he would never do, and when I put AJ Styles to sleep. But instead, it starts next week.
Is Gunther going to be in the Elimination Chamber match?
The result is going to be the same.
The results are going to be the same.
The new WWE champion.
Byron looks a little startled.
Comes from Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis next week.
Men's Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup.
Let's get it.
Dirty Dom Mysterio and the ring general.
Oh shit! Look at that.
And on the women's side of things, who will join Rhea Ripley and Tiffany?
That match is gonna be nuts.
To qualify for the Elimination Chamber, this triple threat will feature
Chicago,
Bayley,
Illinois.
New attitude and all, Natty.
And also next week, AJ Lee will be live.
Next Monday, AJ Lee will be in the house.
Went to the Elimination Chamber. AJ Lee's first title match in over a decade. She's live in Memphis next week.
Live in Memphis next week. We got Penta. Penta. Zero. Miedo. Miedo. Let's go, man. Penta.
The following is a men's elimination.
Alright, creep walking.
Qualifying match. Introducing first from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta.
One of the most exciting superstars.
Let me know who you guys got in this match, man.
Penta. Preparing for a triple
LA Knight, Penta, and Austin Theory Elimination Chamber match qualifier.
Must get through LA Knight and Austin Theory next.
Bum 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 bum.
You know, we talked earlier tonight in the women's qualifying match, Corey, Ivy Nile, right on the cusp of
El Zero Miedo.
championship at some point in her career. Same for Penta, who's been spectacular since bursting on the scene just over a year ago.
It's hard to believe it's only been that long. Penta has become such a staple here in WWE, a wildly popular luchador, and I agree wholeheartedly. I think it's a matter of time before Penta has gold around his waist.
6 spots are open in the Elimination Chamber. One already filled. That's Randy Orton, who this past Friday on SmackDown qualified for his 10th Elimination Chamber match. Who will join him here tonight.
Well, I think the Elimination Chamber structure would be the perfect playground for a superstar with zero fear.
Can you imagine what Penta would be capable of enclosed in the structure? 4 pods. Well, how's
Elimination Chamber match is gonna be crazy, bro.
2 superstars in the ring to start. Superstar will be released in regular.
I'll be even more excited like once we like iron out like who's actually gonna be in the match, and then we can like, you know, sort of predict on like what we think is gonna happen.
On the men's side of things, to take on Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Well, it has the potential to change careers, but also to end
Zero miedo.
one of the most insane.
El Zero miedo.
A regular stop on the road to WrestleMania. You can tell already, before the bell has even rung, Penta is fired up and ready for battle.
Da-na-na-na-na. Theory. All right, Paul Heyman's there.
Accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, weighing in for 220 pounds, representing the Vision.
The Vision. United Center.
Well, that man Austin Theory has won an Elimination Chamber match in his career, 2023, retaining the United States Championship. If he can qualify tonight, he'd enter his 3rd Chamber match in a couple of weeks. And you see Paul Heyman, I guess he's accompanying Theory and Amanda.
Bro, that look that Paul Heyman was giving Theory, man, speaks volumes, man.
Get involved, don't even think about it.
Well, the Oracle is a licensed manager, which is why he is allowed to be present at ringside. This does not constitute involvement in the matchup. He's simply here to keep a close eye on his charge, the new attitude of Austin Theory. You talk about the fact Theory has won the Elimination Chamber in the past. That might as well have all been forgotten in the mind of this young man, who has basically forsaken all of his accomplishments prior to this point, to the here and the now. And that makes Austin Theory a very dangerous man.
Very dangerous man. LA Knight, let's go. Yeah. LA Knight. Yeah.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 204.
Celtic still live YouTube. Yeah, Danny, do you mean that Paul looks like he still doesn't trust him? Kind of like, yeah.
Interesting, Corey, is the problems with LA Knight and
Braun Breaker's hurt. Yeah, Braun Breaker had surgery, bro. He had a hernia.
You can go all the way back to 2024 in this town of Cleveland, Ohio, at SummerSlam, where LA Knight won the United States Championship from one Logan Paul. That's how far back this situation dates for LA Knight in the Vision.
Listen, and we have to assume that LA Knight is going to be the sentimental favorite in this matchup, the favorite of the WWE fans. LA Knight, the megastar, wildly popular, but we also know.
Let me know what you guys got in this match, man.
And if LA can't control his rage, he may make a mistake that Penta or Theory will capitalize on.
This is LA Knight's first match back besides Rumble.
Second Elimination Chamber match.
I'm pretty sure.
In one back in 2024. And keep in mind, this is Knight's first match since early December when he was taken.
I'm going with. Damn, man.
Can be a
competitor's worst enemy.
Do they get the match to LA Knight? I don't know.
LA Knight, because we know Austin Theory and Penta both razor sharp.
Triple threat rules first.
Penta and LA Knight taking a fight to Austin Theory.
No countouts, no disqualifications as LA Knight goes right after Austin Theory. Theory was eliminated by LA Knight in the Royal Rumble match as Knight came back seeking revenge.
Oh, nice kick.
Wrecking ball, drop kick by Penta and a running knee from the Megastar. Penta from
Roll
behind,
up.
looking to steal a win.
LA Knight kicked out.
LA Knight, every man for himself in this matchup. Now, Paul Heyman.
On behalf
I can hear
of the
Paul
Rumble,
Heyman.
I would like to
I can hear
draw
Paul Heyman
everyone's
bitching already.
attention with LA Knight from behind.
And a rope and a kick out.
That Paul Heyman has not been involved in any way, shape,
LA
or
Knight's
form.
like,
He is
I was that
simply out
close.
here as a licensed manager, keeping an eye on the proceedings.
Yeah, Paul Heyman is just keeping an eye on things, man.
Heyman just babbling on out here as we're attempting to do our job. Couple of standing
Oh.
now by LA Knight and Penta. Heyman seems all out of sorts tonight. Of course, we talked about the injury to Braun Breaker. Heyman would say it was a hiatal hernia needing major surgery. No timetable for Breaker's return.
Nice Hurricane Rana.
Been a career-ending surgery for any superstar not named Braun Breaker. Can you blame the Oracle for being a little bit
Penta gonna fly.
out of sorts? Paul Heyman is trying to spin place.
Con Hilo.
He's trying to spin multiple
Penta taking out LA Knight
constantly. He's in charge
on the
of
floor.
Austin Theory tonight.
Paul Heyman doesn't look impressed.
Breathing down his neck. He knows Big Braun.
He does not look impressed, man.
I mean, cut the guy a little slack.
I didn't say anything. I was just reporting facts. I mean, Paul looks different.
Just
tonight.
reporting
Just
facts. Oh,
like you said,
Ziedo, Miedo.
And Theory now intercepting Penta.
Theory grabbing the leg of Penta. All right, is LA Knight
hung up by Theory.
hung up on the top rope.
Nice drop kick.
Nice rolling drop kick.
Now turns to the
I do, regardless of what I think of Theory, his drop kick is fucking clean, bro.
That is keep up the
His drop kick is clean, man.
Heyman calls him the pressure. Theory in control.
I love how Heyman's just in the corner like, hey, man, I'm not touching shit. I'm not doing nothing. I'm sitting here observing my fucking guy.
Announcers and everybody with the tongue
Sits.
casting aspersions on his motivations. I mean,
Theory hammering away at LA Knight in the corner. He's rubbing his elbow into the bridge of the nose.
I think it's admirable.
Pierce warned the Vision, don't get involved, don't even think about it.
I'm counting down. I'm secretly counting down the minutes before we see Bronson Reed and Logan Paul. You know Logan Paul is gonna make some kind of an appearance tonight in front of his people.
He's going to main event WrestleMania. The man that he put all his horses behind when he formed the Vision.
LA Knight hammering away at a Austin Theory.
Due to injury. I mean, when have you ever known Paul Heyman to give anything less?
Oh, bag breaker.
Spoilers. Heyman is not a prediction guy.
1, 2. LA Knight kicks out.
Heyman is a man of his word. It may take a little longer than expected, but the prediction
May take a little longer than expected.
proved to be true. A WrestleMania main event with two Paul Heyman guys. That is incredible.
Wait, two former Paul Heyman guys.
Celtic still in live YouTube chat. People still think LA Knight got buried by Trips because of that botched finish in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, I mean, that's because that was a talking point of Unreal Season 2. You know, if that was, people wouldn't be thinking that if that wasn't shown on the show.
Does that have anything to do with anything?
Heyman is
See,
a
I
little
told
out
you.
of sorts.
Well, out of sorts is putting it mildly. I've never seen Paul Heyman like this.
Cody Bug, Ziedo, Miedo.
Taking advantage of the situation.
Well, Theory has said on a number of occasions, listen, I lost everything. My career hit rock bottom.
No, I lost
claw my way
everything.
back, and I'm going to do everything I have to get to the top. this
Theory
time.
hammering away at LA Knight in the corner, driving his knee right into the throat.
Everything that you're free to do anything. That is what we're seeing unfold.
Snap suplex on LA Knight right on the Slim Jim logo. 1, 2. LA Knight kicks out.
10,000 in Cleveland tonight for Monday Night
10,000.
Raw on Netflix. This is a triple threat match between LA Knight,
Yeah.
Austin Theory, and Penta to determine who will join Randy Orton in the Elimination Chamber 2 weeks from Saturday.
Penta has been temporarily removed from the equation.
Oh!
Neck breaker by
LA Knight. 1,
Is it enough to qualify for a
2.
second chamber and breaking things up at the last
Penta
minute?
breaking it up.
Preserving his own opportunity after being bounced to the outside for a significant amount of time.
Oh, there goes LA Knight.
Here at ringside in a managerial capacity for Austin Theory, General Manager Pierce telling the division, don't get involved.
Springboard clothesline taking on LA Knight in the apron. Oh. Brainbuster. 1, 2. Penta gets the shoulder up. Cody Buck says, I feel like Paul Heyman gonna get involved and not listen to Adam Pierce.
Paul Heyman and the Vision tonight. That is indisputable.
I mean,
Well, I mean, Heyman describes it as
I think that's pretty much a guarantee. You think Logan Paul is gonna come to Cleveland and not make an appearance on the show besides the backstage segment? Give me a break.
Moves out of harm's way. Theory face first. Buckling out. Penta taking the fight to Austin Theory. A loss by Theory tonight is going to throw Heyman maybe over the edge. He's been on edge all night.
Oh, there goes Penta.
Oh, big boot by Theory.
Nice into the stomp.
I don't stop. I don't fold. I don't.
They're
forget.
stopping away at
There's the words
Penta.
of Austin Theory with a spine buster to Penta.
1,
Hook to the leg.
2.
Kick out at 2.
Penta kicks out of a spine buster.
Perpetually trying to improve his game, adding new strategies, adding new wrinkles, adding new
Pressure.
offensive arsenal. And you've got the Oracle on the outside reminding Theory to keep the pressure on.
LA Knight catapulting himself over the top rope. Now going to send.
Oh, there goes Theory. Clothesline all the way to the outside.
Theory clutched his knee.
LA Knight using some force, man. Face first. Space bashing off of the announce table.
Making Donovan Mitchell proud.
I haven't watched a Cavs game since LeBron left. I don't know. Look at this.
Oh.
Big right hand.
I thought Penta was going to fly again.
The megastar stops Penta.
And now it's Penta's turn to suffer the wrath of LA
Look at Paul Heyman clenching his chest in the corner. Guy's about to have a fucking heart attack right before our eyes. He's going to pull a Jerry Lawler. Adam Pierce, I see you, Paul. You think that's going to stop Paul Heyman? Technically, if Paul Heyman doesn't interfere, you know, how's Paul Heyman gonna tell Bronson Reed and Logan Paul what to do? You know, I'm just saying.
Could be looking for a BFT to punch his ticket to the chamber. Here it comes.
Oh, roll up.
Shoulders down to head to Chicago.
Theory was grabbing the tights. LA Knight kicked out though. Drop to hold, face first into the turnbuckle. Oh!
Great counter by Knight. LA Knight picking him out of midair.
LA Knight counter that.
Austin Theory went to the well once too often, looking for the drop kick that landed.
LA Knight countered that. It's pretty good.
Knight with a belly-to-back suplex.
6 spots in the chamber, one filled already by Randy Orton. Another will be filled here in our main event tonight. Will it be Penta, LA Knight, or Austin Theory?
Penta climbing the top rope.
Up something big on the top turnbuckle. Targets acquired.
Double cross body taking on LA Knight and Theory.
Defeated in Elimination Chamber.
Super kick to Theory.
The first time this year.
Oh, kick to the back of the knee of LA Knight.
Sling blade by Penta.
Oh,
Step up Enziguri.
Penta's in the driver's seat, man.
Reversal. Penta.
Oh.
Nasty landing for Theory. Can Penta
That was nasty.
capitalize?
1, 2. Theory or LA Knight breaking it up.
Triple threat rules. First man to gain pinfall
Super kick.
or submission. Remember, you win
To,
the chamber, you challenge
LA Knight.
Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE title at WrestleMania.
Oh. Cody Bug says, I heard Liv's still playing the guessing game. I mean, she has 68 days to get, yeah. Pretty much. I feel like she's going to pick Stephanie McCare, though. Especially since Jade Cargill wasn't on the show tonight during that segment. She's 100% picking Stephanie McCare. LA Knight. Oh.
Theory shot to the kidney. Superplex.
Superplex into a powerbomb.
Needs to make the cover. Is it enough to advance to Chicago?
LA Knight gets his shoulder up. That was pretty close.
Desk was ready to book his travel to the city.
That was pretty close, man. What do you guys got in this match, man? Let me know. Let me know your last minute predictions, man. We only have a couple minutes left.
And again, Heyman reminding Theory, keep up the pressure
for the stop. LA Knight. That inverted DDT.
Unfortunately for Knight, he's unable to capitalize at the moment.
Okay, LA Knight, man, with that the power, man, the athleticism. Hey, Knight, yeah. Elbow to Theory.
Right to the sternum of Austin Theory.
And why would CM Punk jeopardize WrestleMania 42? Because. See? Logan.
No disqualifications. The Oscilla, Big Bronson Reed as well. And Paul taken out.
Logan Paul.
Pierce won the vision. Don't get involved. And Reed running through.
Oh my God.
And now basically sending a wounded Knight back into the ring for Austin Theory. No.
Uh-oh. From the top.
Tsunami.
And Pierce now with security. Gonna send Reed to the back.
In Pierce's defense, the Vision did defy a direct order and get involved.
Oh, 100%.
Not Paul Heyman, but Bronson Reed and Logan Paul for sure.
Bro, they leave Logan Paul out there? Oh, no.
Paul Heyman has not left his seat on
Stop.
the table.
And a stop by Austin Theory.
Here's Theory's opportunity. No, Penta. Penta grabbed the leg. There's 3 people in this match, guy.
Super kick under the chin of Theory.
Come on, Penta.
Look out!
Oh!
Launched right onto our announce desk, into the floor. Corey, look! Oh
Masked man.
Look. That hooded man is back.
So it's not Logan?
Theory and a stop.
It's like Royal Rumble all over again.
Who is this guy?
I can't get a look.
And the Vision.
Oh, Logan Paul going after him. So it's not Logan. So it wasn't Logan Paul.
By this guy in a hood.
Penta's been incapacitated under our table.
LA Knight, man. LA Knight got this in the bag.
It's essentially one-on-one. Theory and Knight.
Theory trying to recuperate after the stop.
Heyman looks gobsmacked.
LA Knight.
BFT. That's it. LA Knight is going to Elimination Chamber. Jake Paul's the masked man. No, he's not.
The Vision beaten by their
That looked like a completely different guy compared to the guy that we saw at the Rumble.
Whoever that is in the hood takes out the Vision again.
I mean, Paul Heyman technically didn't get involved. Seth Rollins, it's looking like that.
Inside of the men's elimination chamber match. I think we might be left with more questions than answers. Let's take a look.
It's your show.
Moments. Once again, this masked man emerging from the crowd, super kicking Theory, a vicious stomp. And before we get any answers, as the rest of the Vision hightailed it to ringside, the masked man
BFT.
LA Knight delivers a BFT and punches his ticket to the chamber.
Corey says It's got to be Rollins this time, LOL. They can't keep just doing it and it not be him, to be honest. Yeah. I originally thought it was going to be Logan Paul, you know, to like sort of like infiltrate like inside the vision, you know. But Logan Paul was chasing after him. How could Logan Paul be in two places at once?
Send it on the Brown. Send it to Bronson. Send it to Logan. And remember for yourself, because I'm coming back to get some more. Yeah.
I'm coming back to get some more. Yeah. Jim Shank, I have no idea who that is. Guys, man, holy shit. What a Monday Night Raw that was. What a Monday Night Raw that was, man. It was a pretty decent show. It's like, we got some build towards Elimination Chamber, which is good. And also, we got some build towards WrestleMania, which is good. You know, we still have no idea what's going on with Breaker. You know, he's going to be out for, 4 to 12 weeks, which is going to be right around the time WrestleMania is happening. So, like, are they just not going to have Breaker involved in WrestleMania this year? Like, it'd be kind of a weird thing to do. Unless he has like an open challenge or something like that, and then that it can be accepted by Seth Rollins, who also should be ready around that time. I don't know, man. There's like a lot of weird things about this, but we saw the Masked Man, and we're gonna. There seems like they're just gonna continue to do this until closer to WrestleMania. I would feel like it'd be kind of weird if we got a reveal at Elimination Chamber, especially if like none of the Vision members are going to be in the Elimination Chamber. It depends. I mean, if Logan or Bronson are going to be in qualifying matches, so it's just going to be weird. We're going to have to find out. Hearts 2 Chiron says it was R-Truth or Seth Rollins. It looks more like Seth Rollins. This guy looked a lot more like Seth Rollins than the guy at the Rumble did. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on and, see if there's any further updates about the whole situation. Guys, man, I appreciate you guys so much hanging out with me. You guys are goated, man. If you guys are on TikTok, make sure you guys please hit that follow button. I will have clips and reactions up from the stream in a little while. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, man. It was fun. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you guys again live on Friday for SmackDown. And hopefully SmackDown is going to be good. Don't forget, if you guys are going to be watching it on normally USA, in America, it's going to be on Sci-Fi this week and next week because of the Winter Olympics. So make sure you guys add a programming note to your phone or whatever it is to remind you. I appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your week. I will see you guys live on Friday for SmackDown. Hit the follow. All that stuff, man. Appreciate almost 5,000 likes here on the stream. And I will see you guys next time. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, man. Appreciate you guys so much. You guys are goated. Again, man, if you guys have not, make sure you guys leave a like on the stream on your way out. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me this tonight. I'll see you guys live again on Friday for SmackDown, man. Have fun. Have a good rest of your week. And I'll see you guys live right back here, 7 o'clock on Friday for WWE SmackDown. Until then, I'll see you guys later.